very important announcement. So, recently, I did a stream, right? Where I showed a song that I made a couple years ago that I think is really bad. And for some reason, I've been getting so many comments and texts about I don't care. People really like the song. And I couldn't tell you why, because I really think the song is bad. But here's what we'll do, right? I'm currently at 613 subs. If I've changed the sub goal, if we hit 700 subs, I will remake I Don't Care. I will remake it all live on stream, and I will release it on streaming platforms for you guys to listen to. So you guys will be a part of the entire process of me recording the song, mixing and mastering the song, and then putting the song on. Well, I'm not gonna stream me putting the song on platform because that's boring, and I have to enter in some information I don't want you guys don't need to know about. But that's basically what we'll do. So yeah, if you guys like the song and you want to hear it refurbished and like I can see if I can make it actually not be a terrible song, then there you go. But yeah, just got my CDL. Yo, W. So you gonna be driving trucks and stuff? W. Congratulations on getting your CDL, man. Congratulations. This guy Sweezy Goon gives 5 immediately. Thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5, Sweezy. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 5, bro. Thank you so much for the 5. Or that was 5, right? Yeah, thank you for the 5 gift. Appreciate you, man. But today we will be fighting Gardenia. We'll be fighting Gardenia today. I'm gonna be going through Eternal Force and doing my very, very best to get through Gardenia. Or get through the rest of the split. It's gonna be very, very difficult, but you know, scared money don't make no money, and I'm trying to win. So we'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can do. So the first fight, it's a no, it's not Clicker. It's a Jigglypuff. There you go. Galactic Bianca and Galactic Punk. Pug. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is the first double battle. So this is beginning of tags. Party recap. What party recap? Bro, Offset didn't like Ric Flair drip when he made it, and it's a hit. Offset didn't like Ric Flair drip? Just like Lil Yachty hates his most famous song, Greg hates I Don't Care. Wait, I didn't know Ric Flair drip almost didn't release. That's my favorite Offset song. That's one of my favorite songs of all time. Put the grind on, then I put the iron on. Put the mind on, if a nigga mind pointed. In my car 500, and I don't put no miles on it. I was running wild, homie, with 500 down, homie. Hey, go to the julep bus at 8 p, yeah. Slide on the water like a jet ski, yeah. I'm trying to put you in your bestie, yeah. Chopping with the skunks who do not test me, yeah. You mean he didn't like that song? That song is fire. That song is fire. It doesn't show you're live on TikTok? Then how you typing in my TikTok live chat right now? What that mean? That just is so fire. Yo, what's good, Nickies? What's poppin', bro? Welcome to the YouTube chat. I see you in there. Ric Flair, go woo with a bit. Yo, what's good, G? Yo, that boy Black Skater. What's poppin', bro? So we're about to go into Eternal Forest right now and do a bunch of tag battles with Miss Cheryl. Now, Cheryl, she's a little baddie, but she's got some pretty shit Pokemon. So we'll see what we can do. Easton Wills, thanks so much for the gifted sub to Mr. Dat Boy Johnny. Yeah, what's poppin'? Welcome in. Greg, you look handsome today, my boy. Thank you, Ferb. I appreciate that. Okay, let me stop getting Riz and let me focus on what this battle's gonna actually look like. Jigglypuff. I could lead Nidoking here, and it should be fine. Yeah, I think I'll lead Nidoking here, and I'll Earth Power this guy. That will bring in probably Wormadam, who I can still get good damage with Nidoking. And then this thing really shouldn't be a problem aside from like getting pre-slept or getting slept by him, whatever. But her Chansey can hopefully take care of it. Can I double kick the Jigglypuff and get the damage? Okay, a little bit. I can double kick the Jigglypuff and get some decent damage. I think I'm gonna get Mothim the hell out of here, that's for sure. I think I'm gonna get Mothim the hell out of here, and I'm gonna get Grotto in here. Or not Mothim, I'm gonna get Butterfree out of here, and I'm gonna grab Grotto real quick. Grotto could be huge, so let's grab Grotto real quick. Oh, shoot. Yo, I literally forgot, my box is nice. Pause. W sub? No, bro. W sub. But yeah, happy to be here today. I'm mostly on time. Yo, by the way, Ethan, thanks so much for the 16 months, bro. Appreciate you. Yo, good luck today. Appreciate you. I'm gonna beat Gardenia today. If I don't beat Gardenia today, or if I lose this attempt, basically, it's 50 push-ups. That is the agreement. That if for some reason, somehow, some way, I troll this and I can't beat Gardenia, it's 50 damn push-ups. Which, if I'm being completely honest, might literally tear my body apart. I don't know if I can do it, but I guess I'll have to do it if I mess up that bad. So I suppose we'll see. But hopefully we won't have to see, because that's gonna hurt a lot if I have to do that. But that's besides the point. I'm putting the final touches on this team right now for this first battle. So the first bet's going up. This is a galactic tag battle with Cheryl. I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes to decide how you think the battle's gonna go, but I feel pretty good about it. What is play walk for 1 million? Yo, also, what's poppin', Scotty? Good to see you, man. Been in a little while. Good to see you. Good to see you. So walk. Okay, so like, I think I Don't Care is a bad song, but people really, really like it. Walk is literally the worst song that I have ever made. I had to click the live button on your page. Usually you just pop up on my live feed. Well, maybe because like the stream just started. I don't know. Can you play I Don't Care, please? If someone redeems it, I will. 80 push-ups and we redeem our 3 10s. I'll decide that after I do 30. I might scam you if I have to do 50. If I have to do 50 push-ups and then you redeem 80 and then you redeem an extra 30 push-ups using points, I might do them. I might not do them. I don't know, but we'll see. But Walk is literally the worst song I've ever made in my life. It's really, really bad. So that's why I made playing it 1 million points. I don't know if that song is fixable. I Don't Care is fixable. I can rework I Don't Care and make a little something, make a little something nice. But Walk, that song just needs to die. That song just needs to, it's gotta go. It's gotta go. It can just go. It can just go. I think I'll keep the guys that I've got in here for right now. I think this will be fine. Can I lead Motham here and get some decent damage? I can U-turn these guys. Can I pick up a KO on Shuppet at level 26 with Motham? No, not really. Oh, I brought my level down. Oh, I could. Okay, so I can bring Motham in on Shuppet at level 26 and I can U-turn it. And I can U-turn it. It won't get, it'll probably get sung though. So I gotta make sure Grotto's pre-slept too. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I can start that way. Or I can just start Needle King. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's do this. Yo, that boy Boxy Brown. Yo, okay. Wait, hold on. Pussy ass nigga, you ain't follow me from the first stream? I know what you are now. You and Uncle Ruckus. I know what you are now. It's okay. I understand it now. Nah, I'm playing with you. W Boxy Brown. If you don't know Boxy Brown, he's a fellow black streamer. Very, very funny guy. Very, very unhinged, but I rock with him. He's mad cool. I got good news, Greg. What's the good news, bro? What's the good news? Yo, how's the... See, I was finna come here and tell you something good. Okay, all right. So we can really get into it. Then. You showing attitude in my chat. We can really get into it. Nah, let me stop. A black streamer. They're resetting the Cobblemon server and they're trying to get 100 plus streamers in there after Streamer University. Okay, I like that. That's what I like to hear. That is good news. Is there like an application that I gotta apply, or what do I gotta do to get in? What's the word? Greg, get on that. I want to. I was talking with Boxy Brown off stream, a couple of days ago, seeing like if there was any way that I could get in, because I want to be a part of it. But he told me like, yeah, it was like locked only to like big streamers. So you gotta buy it and stuff like that. I'm finna recommend you Heavy to Rage. Okay, I appreciate that. You know what, Boxy Brown? I very much appreciate it. You know what, Mr. Boxy Brown? This next battle is dedicated to you, bro. I'm gonna win this battle without losing a single Pokemon. Not for me, not for the chat, but this is specifically for you. Do I have repels? I do. This battle's for you, Boxy Brown. This battle's for you. This first galactic tag battle's for you. Let's do this. And normally when I dedicate a battle to somebody, things go well. I got this. I got this battle in my pocket. I got this. How's volume? Is volume good? What up, G Money? What's poppin', Will? I got this. I got this. I got you. I got you. All right. If this Motham isn't a chud, it picks up the one-hit KO on Shuppet, and I'm good here. W pre-sleep. For those that don't know, I'll explain it again. My Motham's a little chud. Okay, that's fine. So I'll explain it again for those that don't know, right? The reason why all my Pokemon are asleep is because, and I was talking about this with Boxy Brown the other day when I did his Pokemon lesson. You cannot be afflicted with a major status condition twice. You can only have one major status condition at the same time, right? The Jigglypuff has Sing. Sing is a spread move that hits all targets in a double battle and puts them to sleep immediately, right? But since my Nidoking is already asleep, it won't get put to sleep. And since I pre-slept my Nidoking, on the first turn that my Nidoking does an action, it'll automatically wake up. So I get the benefit of dodging status moves while still having the initiative of clicking moves as if it was like a normal turn. So that's why I'm doing it right here. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why everyone is asleep, if you didn't know. Okay, so this is Wormadam and Puff. I think Nidoking can handle this. Okay, so it can mostly handle it. This thing doesn't have anything crazy dangerous for me to deal with. I think I'm just gonna focus the side of the Wormadam here. I'm gonna click Earth Power. I'm just focus the Wormadam slide. Okay, she swaps out Chansey. Alright, if this thing clicks self-destruct, my Nidoking shouldn't die, but it definitely isn't great if it does. It definitely isn't great. It definitely isn't great. Sing Breeding Spread is OP as hell. Yeah, and they made Supersonic Spread too. But Sing also hits your partner too, I think. That's not gonna hurt me. Oh dear. Woo! Okay, smooth. That's fine. Okay, let's hit the Wormadam with that again. Alright. Wormadam down. Demon down. Alright, next coming in is Lairon. Good damage. I'm not gonna lie. Am I slow? It didn't hit me at all. I might be slow. It's okay. If I am, it's fine. Alright, that Lairon's dead. Alright, smooth. Nidoking's level 27 now. Okay, it is spread. Okay. That other one just didn't hit me for some reason. Okay, this is smooth. So now I've just got to deal with Jigglypuff and then Swallow after that. So I'm going to bring in Sand Slash in here, who's also pre-slept. Almost 60 pounds down. Hey, congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Hey, but Boxy Brown, I appreciate that, though, bro. I don't know if you're still in here, but I appreciate that, Boxy Brown. Thank you so much for looking out for me and trying to help me get into the server, because I think it'd be fun. I think it would be fun. I might be low-key smurfing if I'm in there, but I think it'd be fun. All right, this doesn't kill Jigglypuff, but it puts him close. Oh, no, W crit. Okay, W slash, W crit. Now is Whelmer. Okay, this thing has Brine and also self-destruct. I think I'm sending Grotto here. It doesn't die to self-destruct, and it gets some good damage with Razor Leaf. So let's go Grotto here. It tried using Sling. It tried using Sing. I'm gonna Razor Leaf. W Will-O-Wisp. That means if it does click self-destruct, it'll do like no damage. And I think I just got a crit. Oh, that wasn't a crit. Oh, W. Okay, he's done. Smooth. And then last but not least is Gulpin. I think I can pick up a one-hit KO on Gulpin with Stomp. Okay, it's a range, but I'll be fine. Am I faster than Gulpin? I am. By like 2 points of speed. Alright, so this is it. That's game. There you go. That one was for you, Mr. Brown. Deathless Galactic Tag Battle 1 in the Eternal Forest. Yeah, I'll show. That was kind of cringe. No, let me not switch Chestnut in here. Let me switch it Needle. Let me switch it Sand Slash. Alright, smooth. Okay, smooth. Chill battle. Calm coin battle. Greg, I'm gonna put you onto all the Cobbleverse tech. Yeah, I don't all the Cobblemon tech. Yeah, I don't know anything about Cobblemon. I know everything about Pokemon, but I don't know anything about Cobblemon. Beautiful. Beautiful. This song is so beautiful, bro. This song is so damn beautiful. Just continue the game, bro. Don't piss me off. How about that? How about that? How about that, bitch ass nigga? How about that? Okay. Let's grab Persian out the box. I'll put the cat in the box. Okay. Let's see. So I got Persian for this guy. And then I can knock out this guy after, but he'll be straight. And then after I do that, that should bring in this guy, who I could bring in. Really, I could keep Persian in to fight this Leap, or I could really bring in like just about anything. Really, I could bring in Perugly. I could bring in Azumarill onto it. Yeah, I think bringing in Azumarill. Actually, it got Giga Drain, Azumarill, and I'll have to deal with Wild Charge Voltorb on the other side. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong Pokemon. This is actually Voltorb. Okay, when I KO it's gonna bring in Voltorb, and then after it'll bring in this guy. Okay, Nidoking can take care of this guy pretty easily, and then it'll be Voltorb, and then I can bring in Sandslash to take care of Voltorb, and then I can take care of the other side, and I can low-key keep the Pokemon that I have on right now to take care of the other side, except for I think I'll take out Mothim and I'll put in Azumarill. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, Mothim isn't great on this particular fight, but Azumarill is really, really strong. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, the Platinum Kaizo runners were right about Azumarill. Azumarill is really, really broken. Like, Azumarill is extremely broken and, like, ridiculous. It's absolutely insane. I be getting braid, I never loaf around. Please stop. Please stop. You're doing psychological damage to me. Please stop. Oh, I just healed my Pokemon after I pre-slept them because I'm a little slow. Okay. Okay, smooth. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Hydrate, I got you. Pokemon card of the day, I got you. Azumarill has always been broken? Yeah, but like, it's different than this one. Like, Pokemon is like a little bit too good, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's really, 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 really good. I'm not gonna lie. It's very, very strong. Yo, Greg, you got a favorite SpongeBob episode? Ooh! That's a good question, that's a good question, that's a good question. Hold on, let me grab Pokemon card of the day. And as I'm grabbing the Pokemon card, I'll talk about it. Okay, my favorite SpongeBob episode? Okay. Best Day Ever is definitely up there. Best Day Effort is definitely up there. The chocolate one where they're going around selling chocolate to people, that one is also definitely up there. Also, Pokemon card of the day is this Fracture Illustration Rare from Shroud of Fable. This is one of my top 5 favorite cards of all time. As y'all know, Haxorus, one of my favorite Pokemon. Probably like my top 3, top 2 favorite Pokemon. So its pre-evolutions also hold a special place in my heart. But yeah, Pokemon card of the day is this Fracture Illustration Rare from Shroud of Fable. But yeah, the chocolate one, that's another all-timer. Oh my god, the one where SpongeBob becomes normal and he's walking around, "Hi, how are you?" That's a great episode too. Oh my god, the one where Squidward, he gets annoyed with SpongeBob and Patrick, so he literally moves and he moves to a town of like a bunch of other Squidwards, and then he ends up missing SpongeBob and Patrick. That's a great episode. It's hard to pick one, bro. Easily when Patrick and SpongeBob start playing house with that little clam. Okay, that was awesome fire. Oh my god, when they're all lost in the wilderness and they're listening to the Magic Conch. They're like, "Magic Conch, should we go get food?" No. Yo, y'all see how my emulators, y'all see how my DS is lagging? Oh, also the Panty Raid. The Panty Raid episode was also really, really funny too. Even though it might have been like a little bit inappropriate for children, it was really, really funny, and I liked that episode. But yeah, those are probably some of my top SpongeBob episodes of all time, I would say. Okay, I get a guaranteed KO with Power Gem on this guy, so I should be straight to just. Or it might set up Toxic Spikes. Okay, if it sets up Toxic Spikes, that's actually fine. Because I'm going to send in Nidoking after I KO it. So then I could just send a Needle King to soak up the toxic spikes, and then I'll be straight. Okay, predictions going up while we're talking about SpongeBob and while I'm reading chat. Galactic Tag Battle. Ooh, I didn't choose the outcome from the last battle. My fault. Let me pay out everybody. All right, new predictions going up. I'll give y'all 1 minute for this one. Band Geeks. Oh my God, the Band Geeks episode 2. Better yet, favorite Bleach episode. Oh my God. You just asked me an impossible question. Okay, it's not really impossible, but I can't give you one. I'll give you a couple. Easily, I'll give you a couple. I can do that, right? Is there physical special play in this game? Yes, this is Gen 4. So my favorite Bleach episodes, or my 5 favorite Bleach episodes in no particular order, we've got Blade is Me. I'm not gonna explain what happens in that episode because it's really big spoilers, but we'll do Blade is Me. That one. The episode where Ichigo fights Byakuya in Soul Society for the last time, where he uses his Bankai for the first time, that's up there. The episode where Coyote Stark fights Shunsui, that's another of my favorite episodes. What else do we got? The episode where Yoruichi fights Soy Fawn in Soul Society, that's probably number 4. And then, let's do, for number 5 to round up the list, let's do probably Yamamoto versus Yuhabaha at number 5 for that episode. And then my honorable mention is Ichigo versus Kujo in the Lost Shinigami arc. That's probably or not Lost, the Fullbring arc. Hollow Ichigo versus Okiura. I like that fight too. Don't get me wrong, but I like Ichigo versus Grimjaw more, if I'm being honest. Why are they all asleep? Okay, got you. I'll explain why all of my Pokemon are asleep, right? So you cannot be given more than one status effect at the same time, right? So if I'm put to sleep, I cannot be poisoned. If I'm burned, I cannot be paralyzed. By forcing all my Pokemon to be asleep, I can avoid any and all major status conditions, right? Which means that the AI will not click status moves on me that they would normally click if I was awake, right? On top of that, in Platinum Kaizo, every time you sleep in a bed, you're allowed to pre-sleep, and what it does is it automatically puts you on max sleep turns, so when you go into a battle and you click a move, your Pokemon wakes up. So it gets the benefits for 1 turn of dodging status moves and dodging status effects, but it also gets the agency of clicking a move immediately like you would if it wasn't asleep. And that's why. That's why all my Pokemon are asleep right now. With that being said, let's get into this battle. Ichigo was orb farming, not gonna lie. Against Kujo, yeah, for sure. 360s where Ginjo breaks and protects Ichigo. I don't think many episodes rival that. Yeah, I agree. When Infernape beat Electivire, I cried tears of joy. That was, yo, no, when Ashton Infernape and then like his head goes like, foo. Yeah, that was ridiculous. That was nuts. That's such a good episode. We got Pineco and Duskull. I'm definitely about to power gem the Pineco. That's for certain. Okay, that's fine. I knew the Duskull was gonna do that. And then this is a guaranteed 1-hit KO on Pineco. So we're good. You got France or Spain? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I want, but I'm gonna tell you what I think is gonna happen. I want Spain to win. Because I like Lamine Yamal, and I like the storyline of like a young player, you know, in his first World Cup coming up and potentially, you know, making it all the way to the finals. I like that storyline. I think it's dope. I like Lamine Yamal. I think he's a cool player. I think he's funny. I think he's cool, right? So I want Lamine Yamal to win. But if I'm being completely realistic, France is probably gonna win that battle. France is probably just gonna win that game. And it just is what it is. Oh, that's not good. If I kill this Duskull, what will come in? Because I can't get Pain Split right now. Laleep. It's fine. Actually, the thing might... Let me just go no spaz. I was about to say, it might use Protect again. Yeah, I was about to say, this thing might use Protect again. Let me use Earth Power. Okay, W me. W change the crit. But yeah, listen, Lamine Yamal getting to a final is cool and all, but let's not ignore that Michael number 9 Marino been carrying that Spain side. Yeah, no, true. But, I still think it would be cool to see Lamine Yamal get his. I think it'd be really, really cool. So, I don't really No. Okay, well, I know who I want to win, but I think France is probably gonna win that game, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, because I like Mbappe too, but it just like is what it is for like my young goat. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Wild charge, that can't be me. All right, that's fine. This thing's at to earth power. Chilling, 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 chilling. Laleep is in. Okay, chilling. Let's bring in. I can bring in Sand Slash for this, right? Who can fight Laleep? Who can fight Laleep? Can Sand Slash fight Laleep? Sand Slash got Drill Run. It's got Giga Drain though. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Well, it might not be. Let's just bring in Sand Slash. It won't. Let's bring in Persian instead. Yeah, how about Persian? I think that's a bit more safe. Let's do Persian. Let's do Persian. Kylie and Dictator Mbappe and his General Usman Dembele and Lieutenant Michael Olise. True. But yeah, I'm very, very excited for the game regardless, you know? Like, like I said, I'm just a fan of sports. Like, I just like watching good teams go at it and play against each other, you know what I mean? Like, especially because soccer, like, I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I'm not LARPing soccer. Like, I'm not, like, this huge, crazy, big soccer fan. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys and act like I am, right? But I just like watching sports. I like seeing the best of the best go at it and, you know, put on a good show for me, you know? So I'm excited, and I'm just excited to see good games, you know? What I don't want to happen is that France and Spain play, and then it's this ridiculous blowout, and it's an unwatchable game because France goes up 18 billion points in the first half, and then, like, it's impossible for Spain to win. Or vice versa. That would be pretty uninteresting and boring to watch. What I want is a nice, competitive, close game. That's exciting. That's really, really, really exciting. I want that. That's what I want to watch. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But, oh, hold on. Which battle is this? Galactic Miranda. This is Galactic Puck. I was about to say, that's not his name. This is Galactic Puck. Okay, here we go. Galactic Puck. He leads with Toxic Spikes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Toxic. Oh my god. Toxic Spikes Explosion Coughing. Which Loki could click Explosion on turn 1. Can knock off finds an easy KO on it. Let me grab knocked out real quick because it's fast and finds an easy KO on that guy. And it baits in Sudowoodo, which I can easily take care of with Nidoking, which is big. But it could kill me with Self-Destruct. That would be a problem. It could click Self-Destruct since Galactic Puck has risky AI. If it clicks Self-Destruct on my Nidoking and it dies, it just kind of is what it is. I'm not gonna lie. I'll just let it go at that point. What you playing game? This is Platinum Kaizo. This is Platinum Kaizo. Alright, y'all got 2 minutes for this next Galactic Tag Battle. I'll give y'all predictions up right now while I go back to the Pokemon Center to back to the Pokemon Center to swap my Pokemon out. And maybe pre-sleep a little. We'll see. I actually might not even need to pre-sleep right now. Alright, smooth. Okay, let's go grab Knocked Out for sure. To get rid of that coughing, for sure. And we'll take out Persian for this battle. Just because I don't want it to overlevel too soon. I might need it for the Fisherman route. And I definitely might need it for the last battle. Alright, smooth. So we got coughing first. Knocked Out takes care of that handedly. That'll then bait in Sudowoodo, who Sand Slash could take care of pretty easily, but it will have to deal with Wood Hammer. Though the first move that the thing is certainly going to click will be Excel Rock. So I'll be fine for that first turn. And I can drill run it twice and I'm faster than it. So I'll probably be fine. After that, it'll bait in Baltoy, who gets destroyed by Grottle. Which is chill. Oh, wait. It's looking kind of fast. If it clicks Explosion, I could die. Maybe I bring in a Azumarill instead. God, it'll be fine. 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 There's Sand Slash here. It'll be baiting Earth Power or Extra Sensory. If it does one of those moves, if it does Earth Power, I'll be straight. And then Razor Leaf is a guaranteed kill, even if I am a little bit slower. It should be fine. So that'll be fine. And then after that, it'll be this guy who gets owned by Macargo. Who I can low-key let Macargo get this KO. Like this could be the KO that I let Macargo have. I'm not a fan of how low my Nidoking's defense is though. I'm not a fan of these rolls of where I'm dying. I'll probably send him Macargo for this then. Okay. I think this is the team. I think this is the team. I think this is the team. This is a chill team. This is a calm little team. This is a calm little team. I feel good about this one. Yeah, I feel good about this team. Let's do this. Let's do this. My broke ass needs you to go deathless. I got this. Did you refund the very first prediction? No, I didn't refund the very first prediction. I did it normally. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. No, I did it normally. Hear me out, Chansey. What do you mean? Hear me out on Chansey. I don't own one. You mean like would it be? Oh, you said hear me out, Chansey. You talking about wanting to fuck Chansey? Yeah, you got a problem, gang. I'm not gonna lie. You want to have sex with Chansey? Of all the... Let me stop what I was about to say. Because what I was about to say was going to be a very, very evil and diabolical thing to say. I'm glad that I caught myself. But really, like, Chansey? You see how easy this guy is to dodge, bro? What a loser. Okay. Let me battle him, though. Alright, I got knocked out lead. Alright, let's do this. Hello? There you go. No way I'm running into a Pokemon right now. There we go. Okay, smooth. Sending my well wishes for your run. Appreciate it, man. Nah, finish real conversations. Nah. But I just don't understand. I just don't understand, bro. Why do... Yo, bro, try to play at 1x speed for 2 minutes. I got you. I'll play this entire battle at 1x speed. Why do, like... There are so many baddies in Pokemon and dudes want to have sex with a Pokemon. I just don't get that. I just don't get it. Like, what makes you look at Knockdown and be like, yeah, I wanna procreate with it. Like, what? Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, no, hold on. This needs to be addressed. Hold on. This needs to be addressed. We need to talk about this because it really is important. It really is important. There are so many baddies in Pokemon, but dudes want to smash the Pokemon. I just don't get it. I simply just don't get it. I don't know what it is about Gardevoir and Lucario and Lopunny that just gets people's like neuron activation going and they just lose their mind. We have Olivia. We have Cynthia. We have Lusamine. We have Karen. We even got Officer Jenny Nurse Joy. But you guys want to smash the Pokemon? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, what makes you look at Bolton and be like, you know, like I just don't get it. You guys need help. You guys generally need help. You got seek the savior. Seek the savior. Find God. You generally need help. I don't know, like, and the thing is, you chose Chansey. Like, Chansey is such like a wholesome and humble and happy and beautiful Pokemon, and then you want to defame Chansey with your debauchery. Like, do not demean Chansey and how amazing and awesome Chansey is, and demean it and minimize it to only a sexual object, because that's not Chansey. Chansey's my GOAT. So we gotta chill with that. We definitely gotta chill with that. I'm gonna send in Sand Slash. Yeah, let's go Sand Slash here. Excel Rock, okay, that's chill. Jordan won't kill here, but he'll get close to it. Woodhammer does not kill, even with crit. Chilling, out faster, chilling. Smooth. Baltoy. I'm at 36 HP. This is never Charge Beam, obviously. But it's probably Earth Power or Extra Sensory. It's one of those two moves. I could bring in a Azumarill on this, and it will tank either the Earth Power or the Extra Sensory and be fine. Yeah, I'll bring in a Azumarill here. Let's go Azumarill. And I'm gonna click Slam. I'm so glad I delayed this. I'm so glad my homeboy told me to do this. Matang. I'm so glad my homeboy told me to do this. Alright, this is gonna be Macargo. For sure. Alright, let's go Chestnut here. Give me Professor Juniper. Bro, give me Professor Juniper. Give me Cynthia. Give me Olivia. Give me Lusamine. Give me Officer Jenny. Give me Nurse Joy. Give me, I don't know, just give me any beautiful adult Pokemon girl. I just don't get it. What is it about Lopunny in the Pokemon that make you, like, act like that, bro? 6.5 earthquake just hit my city a few minutes ago. Where you live, twin? Are you okay? Well, I'm assuming that you're typing in TikTok chat that you're okay, but I'm glad you're okay. I hope you and your family are also okay. Make sure you stay safe, bro. That's insane. Make sure you stay safe. Check up on your loved ones and any friends and family that you got in the area. and make sure they're good, bro. Make sure they're good. I'm so sorry to hear about that, bro, but I'm happy that you are at least okay. We got Thick Wick from Sun and Moon too. Like, what is, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. What's really good with y'all? What's really good with y'all? Yeah, this needs to be addressed, because what is really good with y'all? So many baddies in Pokemon, and niggas want to fuck the Pokemon. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I really don't. And maybe I'm not meant to get it. Maybe I'm never meant to understand it. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. All right, Beedrill. Who can one-shot this Beedrill? Oh, I can go grab Magby. I can grab the Magby. Okay, let me go grab Big Magby real quick. All right, I'm gonna grab Magby. This should be smooth. Yeah, I'm going back. All right, smooth. Okay, so far these battles have been going really, really well. I'm gonna be fighting Galactic Venus next. That's her team that you guys seen. Oh, that's not her team. Yeah, this is her team that you guys can see in the tracker right now. So feel free to make your predictions based on the team that you see in the tracker. But predictions going up right now. Oh wait, hold on. Let me choose the outcome. I won that battle deathless. All right, new prediction is going up right now. Ready, set, go. Y'all got 2 minutes. Go. Professor Ivy, freak scrolling through a Pokédex like Tinder. That's what I'm saying, bro. I just don't get it. 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 And maybe I'm not meant to get it. Maybe I'm not supposed to understand the psyche of someone that wants to procreate with animals. Maybe that's the whole point. Maybe I'm not supposed to get it. Yeah, perhaps it's a good thing that I don't get it. But like most things I can understand, even if I like rebuke it, you know? Like I can at least understand how someone gets to a certain point and be like, oh, okay, I don't agree with that, but that like I understand. That like makes sense to me. I can rationalize that in my head. I can't rationalize why someone would want to do that with a Pokemon. I just can't. I just can't. That'll bait in Carnivine. Carnivine gets Loki destroyed by Magby. If I pre-sleep, actually no. If I pre-sleep, then actually never mind. I might still get sleep powdered, which would suck. If that happens, I can just bring in something else, like this guy. I just bring him a cargo or something, or even Needle King if I really got to. Yeah, I could just bring a Needle King here too. It'll be fine. After that, that'll be in Stunky. Loki gets trolled by Needle King, and after that, it'll be Shogun. Shogun gets trolled by Azumarill, and I could even bring Groddle in for a KO if I really want to, but I probably won't. But it all starts with me leading Magby and then switching into Sand Slash on Pupitar. Okay, this should be good. Yeah, this should be good. Okay, this is a good little pre-plan. Good little pre-plan. Jacynth crazy, bro. Jacynth over Laban? Who's Laban? Greg secretly wanna take D? Wait, what? Wanna take down Snorlax? No. I love Snorlax though. That's my goat. I love Snorlax. That might be one of, I think it's probably top 10. Dang, what should I do that? Should I make I should make a video doing that. I should make a YouTube video. Would y'all want that? I feel like that's like 2013 ass content. But I would like, I kind of want to make a favorite Pokemon video and like talk about my favorite Pokemon. Like give a solidified list. Like people already know the top 3 is like Slowbro, Hack, Swampert. But I think it'd be really cool if I made like a solidified like, yo, these are my favorite Pokemon list. I think that'd be tough. And I made like a YouTube video or made like a short video. Man, where's the Larry video? I'm working on it, bro. I'm working on it. It's in the works. Don't worry, we're working on it. Did you like Gary or Paul? I like Gary more. I think Gary's cool. I'm gonna Fire Punch. Oh, instead of spikes, that's fine. I can't be poisoned from spikes while I'm asleep. Okay, so this is Sand Slash now. We got Sand Tomb. That's fine with me. Drill Run. Okay, I think I'm so faster than it. I'm not. Okay, that's also fine. All right, smooth. Carnivine's in. Let's bring in. What was I gonna bring in? I was gonna bring in Needle King here. All right, no more poison spikes. I can't get put to sleep because I'm already asleep. We'll poison jab this guy. Chillin'. Stunky. This guy gets earth powered. Chillin'. He's gone. We got Shogun coming in. We're bringing Azumarill, who's asleep. Wait, what did it try to do? Protect or attract? They try to use a track. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll slam this guy. All right, good paralysis. I'm still faster. Smooth. Smooth. Chill battle. Chill battle. Chill battle. Chill battle. Chill battle. Nobody can hit Snorlax, especially since he was based off one of the devs that worked on the game, CBH. Really? Only 80 more subs? Yo, Henry Dirk, thanks for the 6 bucks. True. Only 80 more subs till we hit our sub goal of remaking I Don't Care on stream and releasing it to the public on all streaming platforms. Which I don't want to do, but I will do. Okay, normally I do the hail fight. Y'all think I can do the rain fight this time with the Dragonair? Let's find out. Let's look at the rolls. Let's look at the rolls. Let's look at the rolls. Hello? Yo, whoa, whoa. Okay, there it is. I'm like, why are all the Dragonairs here level 90? Guys, I've got some bad news. I don't think I'll be able to do the rain fight today. No. Snow fights it is. Snow fights it is. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back to the PC real quick and let's prep for the snow fight. We're not winning that one. We're not winning that one. I'm just keeping a buck. I'm just keeping a buck with y'all. We are not winning that. We are not winning that. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Or we can win the battle, but we're not gonna win it without losing a Pokemon. Is what I mean to say when I say we're not winning that. Alright, so I'm gonna put predictions up for the Hell fight. Deathless. Alright, stop prediction. And the next Galactic type battle's up. Greg, Melanie or Wick? Give me Melanie. 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 For sure. For sure. For sure. Give me Melanie. How did you get this? Is it on PC? And is it easy to sort out? Yes, it's on PC. And yes, it's easy to sort out. Join the Platinum Casual Discord and they got you there. This is the wrong battle. There we go. Alright, so obviously I'm gonna pre-sleep. I can bring in Mothim for this. And I can U-turn. I can bring in Mothim. It'll bait Blizzard or Giga Drain. And then I could bring in Magby. Magby does not die to like anything here except for like it'll be asleep because of Sing. Okay, okay, that's good. So I can bring in Magby. After the U-turn, break the Focus Sash. It'll use likely Blizzard. Magby tanks the Blizzard, is chilling. Clefairy probably also clicks Blizzard or Sing. Either way, Magby's fine. And then after that, I KO the Snover, and then it should bait in Wormadam Sandy, which has HP Rock. I can then bring in a couple different things. I could bring in Macargo here to take care of this, but I probably won't. I could bring in this guy. I could bring in this guy. I could bring in this guy. I really can't bring in a lot of these Pokemon actually. I'm realizing. Okay, I'm gonna bring in Macargo. It's gonna be HP Rock. I'll get Earth Power though, which could do a lot of damage. We'll see. I probably should just bring in this thing. I probably should just bring in Azumarill and just Bubble Beam it twice. Yeah, I'll bring in Azumarill and Bubble Beam twice. And then that'll leave me with Kadabra, who I can't outspeed, but I can one-shot with Azumarill with Slam. Okay, word. Who am I replacing in this battle? Let's see. For Mothim. Probably Grottle. Yeah, I'm gonna take Grottle out. I don't think I'll be using Grottle for this battle, like, at all. Let me grab Grottle real quick. Where's Mothim? Hello? Oh, yeah, there it is. I cannot see it. What Pokemon would be most useful in your day-to-day life? I mean, I think the easy well, okay. I'm gonna give you a bit of a cop-out answer, right? Because the Pokemon that will be best in your day-to-day life is the Pokemon that is best suited to whatever you do in your day-to-day life, right? So if you're a businessman who travels an hour into the city to get to work, then insert flying type Pokemon here that you really like would be the most useful Pokemon in your day-to-day life. As well as you can use it to deliver messages for you, like on Carrier Pigeon, and you can use it to fly just about anywhere. If you like to travel a lot, or you travel to work far distances, or you have a long distance relationship, then having a flying type Pokemon would be great, right? However, if you work within, say, a moving company, then having something like a Machoke or a Machamp would be really, really good for helping you move things around. If you work in like a seaport and you have to and you're on ships a lot and you like move cargo, then having a Wilmer might be helpful, or having a Lapras might be helpful. It could help you ferry people or stuff around. If you work in a carnival, you work in some sort of entertainment district and you have attractions, maybe something like a Flamigo or like maybe a really flashy Pokemon might be helpful. You know, like it really depends on like what your day-to-day life is and what job you work. That's the best Pokemon for you in your day-to-day life. It depends on like what your actual job is. Why not Psychic with Teleport? I mean, I suppose you could do that too. I just thought of a flying type Pokemon first, but I mean, some people want to see the world, you know? Which Pokemon can generate money? If you want to scam people, and get arrested by the IRS for printing money, then Meowth Persian would be good. Like it just depends on whatever activities you want to get down into in your daily life. That would be the best Pokemon. And it's hard to say. Sheesh. Yo, Stargirl, thanks so much for the gift this up. Appreciate you. Give me a Ghastly. I'm haunting everyone. Okay. Lucario for me, training session would go crazy. True. Goldengo. Yeah, Goldengo too. Like, yeah, like, I don't know. It really depends on like what you're trying to get into in your day-to-day life. All right, nothing will interrupt this U-turn, right? So U-turn here, it clicks Blizzard, which is fine. And then I switch into Magby, who, if worst case scenario, it gets hit with, it won't get hit by Atrium, but in worst case scenario, it gets hit by Blizzard and Hyper Voice, it'll still be fine. But I may, excuse me, I would definitely have to switch if that happens. If it gets hit by Hyper Voice and Blizzard, I would definitely have to click that because I'll definitely have to switch out because it'll be in range of dying. But it'll be a-okay. I can switch in like Macargo then at that point if need be. And then I still bait in the same Pokemon that I was gonna bait in the first place. But I just don't want Macargo to get too much EXP because it's approaching the level cap rapidly. Alright, this should be fine though. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. You fixed the router problem? I think so. Yo, Carrington, what's poppin'? Who in chat wants a lot plenty? Now, Carrington, why would you ask that question? You know someone's gonna say yeah. And there goes Busy and saying me. That's a mute. That's a mute. Slash timeout. Not. Oh, you think because you got underscores in your name that's gonna stop me? Yeah. No. Oh, okay. Not Vision 11 for 33 seconds. W mute. Give me Arceus. No, you can't pick up mythical Pokemon. That's not fair. Pick something interesting. Come on, that's not fair. That's not fair. Okay, let's do this. Rat set bro up, yeah, a little bit. Okay, we're gonna U-turn the Snover. And then we should be fine. And we'll bring in Magby. Hopefully it's not... It uses double edge. Okay, wait, that's great. That's actually really great. That's actually great. I like that. I'm fine with that. They use flamethrower on Mothim. That's fine now. That does like no damage. That actually did a lot more damage than I thought. Okay, now Wormadam is almost certainly going to click HP, or it's probably going to click Earth Power here. It 100% is about to click Earth Power here. Since I know it's going to click Earth Power, I could bring in Mothim on what is certainly Earth Power, and then I can dodge it, and then the next turn I can click U-turn on Wormadam and be faster than either of these guys. The Clefairy might click Sing. If it does, that's fine. And then if it doesn't click Sing, I can U-turn on Wormadam and then switch into Macargo when it uses HP Rock and get the KO on it that I actually want. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's do that. This is always going to be Earth Power here because it sees a KO with Earth Power on Magby. This is always going to be Earth Power here. So I dodged Earth Power here. It shouldn't be HP Rock. Okay, good Shadow Ball by Chansey. Okay, that's actually fine. Gives me some good damage. And a crit as well. That's great. Good, I was correct. He used Hyper Voice. That's going to do some damage to Mothim, but Mothim isn't dead to crit here either. Mothim is not dead to crit. It might have Loki been dead to crit. But it's okay. It's okay. We're good. This is fine. It's a little spooky. It's a little spooky. It's a little spooky, but it should be fine. Okay, I'm faster than everything on the field. I U-turn with Motham here onto Wormadam, and I switch into Macargo. Wait, what just happened? 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 The U-turn missed? It's fucking Snowcloak. Oh my god. I got Bright Powder Snowcloak, dude. Oh my god. No, it's Bright Powder Snowcloak. I was just hoping that it would hit, but I got unlucky. Okay, whatever. Let's get rid of this thing now with this guy. This doesn't kill me. That doesn't kill me either. I don't miss. Okay, fine. Wow, that's such horse shit. Okay, whatever. What fucking ever, dude. Okay, whatever. Let's bring in Azumarill here. Azumarill's fine. Take some damage from Psychic, but it's fine. Alright. He accidentally put his Kadabra to sleep, which is fine with me. Let's go ahead and use Slam on the Kadabra. Get that out of here. I'm fine. Okay, we're good, we're good. And now I swap. Okay, very, very, very unlucky battle. That was a very, very, very unlucky battle. Wiki says U-turn has 100% accuracy in Platinum. It's Bright Powder Snowcloak. That's why the U-turn missed, bro. That's why the U-turn missed. That's why the U-turn missed. I got trolled. I got unlucky and I got trolled. It's fine though. I can keep Azumarill in here and get the Brick Break because I'm faster than Clefairy. Yeah, I'm faster than Clefairy. Let me just click Brick Break and kill this thing real quick. And then I'll get the switch next turn. I'm actually so annoyed. I'm actually so annoyed. That's actually so annoying. Yeah, or whatever. Okay, Swinub's in now. This is almost certainly going to click some sort of KO move into my Azumarill slot. So the Swinub is likely about to click Sand Tomb into my Azumarill. It's really probably a random move, but I could bring in Needle King or Slash, and it'll be probably fine. I'll bring in Slash here. I'll bring in Big Slash. All right, there you go. That's fine. All right, now just don't miss for like a trillion times. I miss, of course. Don't, please just hit him. Thank you. Good. Okay, now Snorunt. Snorunt. This is Blizzard. The Blizzard will more likely than not immediately kill me. Let's send in Magby here. Oh dear. Hold on. How much is that Blizzard doing to Sand Slash? At most, it's doing 66 with no crit. I am at 50 damage. So it's about to click Blizzard for sure. I know for a fact this thing is about to click Blizzard. If I switch in Magby on Blizzard and it crits me, will I die? More likely than not, yes. Okay. The highest damage of Blizzard, it'll do 37. Magby's got 45 HP. Okay, no, I'm fine. So if this thing uses Blizzard and it crits me, I am not dead. I am not dead, even to crit. Use Blizzard. It didn't crit me. Alright, this is another Snowcloak Pokemon. If I miss, Magby dies. Oh, it's Focus Band too. What is the likelihood that I either miss the Fire Punch that I'm about to use, or it Focus Bands and stays alive on 1 HP? That's not great. But if I switch into Needle King here, then I literally just switch into another Pokemon that takes 1 trillion damage from like Blizzard. Yeah, I'll just risk the Magby here, and if it dies, then I got trolled twice, and it just is what it is. Hopefully not, though. Okay? The Fire Punch hits, no Focus Band. Smooth. Alright, only 1 death for today. Only one death. Only one death. Only one death. Only one death. It was a really, really cringe, unlucky death, but it is what it is. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Motham blows anyways. Motham sucks anyways. It's fine. Motham blows. Motham actually sucks so bad. It's so bad. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Especially the one that I had. Its IVs were terrible. Its nature's terrible. It's just the Pokemon was just terrible. It was just terrible. It was just terrible. It was just terrible. It was just terrible. All right, but losing it does kind of suck because it was going to be somewhat useful on Gardenia. Or in Gardenia's gym. All right, so that is our 4th death of the run. And we lose it to Bright Powder. Whatever. All right, let's figure out what we're going to do for this last double battle. So this last double battle is probably one of the hardest ones in the early game. The person leaves with a Smeargle with Dark Void. And guess what? It also has a Focus Sash. So, pretty soon going up. I'm going to give y'all 2 minutes for this one. We'll see how it goes. Let's take a look at this calculator. Holy shit. Okay, so no more Motham. Who can pick up a quick KO on this guy? Azumarill is too slow. But it does good damage. Who's faster than 58 speed? Nobody. Literally, like, nobody on my team is faster than that. How do I pick up a 1-hit KO on this Pokemon? Or how do I pick up a 2-hit? A fast 2-hit. Persium, maybe. What about Perugly? What about Perugly? What about Perugly? Okay. So neither of these guys can pick up an easy 1-hit or easy 2-hit. They will have to deal with sleep. But Persium works the best here. So we can bring in Persium. Ooh, what if the first turn I knocked off the sat? Nah, that wouldn't be helpful. Okay, I think turn 1 I'll slash, break the sash that way. And if it uses Dark, it won't use Dark Void. Actually, it probably will use Dark Void. I'm faster than it. Oh, maybe I do want a slower Pokemon. Because a slower Pokemon will be able to avoid the Dark Void. I'm not pre-sleeping this battle at all. So what if I bring in pre-slept Persian without a Chesto Berry? I bring in pre-slept Persian without a Chesto Berry. It dodges the first Dark Void, and then it gets 2 slashes in, and then hopefully it dies. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I would need this thing to lock in and get the kill though. That's a problem. That's a problem. The problem is, like, for some reason none of my Pokemon are strong enough to just KO this thing, like, outright. So I need to rely on, like, getting a little bit lucky. I could go Nidoqueen here for some extra power, but I don't think that's a really, really smart idea. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that. All right, but to get past this sneeze, this Smeargle, I can either do Chesto Berry Azumarill. Actually, no, that wouldn't be great. What if I did Perugly and then I slash turn 1? What if I did Chesto Berry Perugly slash turn 1? Yeah. Slash turn 1. Oh, but then the Drowsy might use Hypnosis as well. Because I want to copy... My thing that I'm trying to do is I'm trying to copycat Dark Void. I think that'd be really, really good. Copycatting Dark Void would be huge. Have you got past Gardenia and any attempt yet? No, but this one might be the first. Okay, so I'm definitely not beating either of these bugs in here, that's for sure. I think Persian's the best bet. Let's lead Persian. Let's lead Persian with a Chesto Berry. It picks up a very, very consistent KO on that guy. And then if things go wrong, I could bring in pre-slept Sand Slash to KO. Maybe I can't. Oh my god, it's too slow. I guess I'll just, yeah, I guess Oh my god, I don't even know anymore. I generally don't even know anymore. I guess I could bring in Pre-Slept Needle King. Yeah, Pre-Slept Needle King. I'll bring in Pre-Slept Needle King. Or I could bring Chestoberry Needle King, actually. I'll bring in Chestoberry Needle King. Yeah. I'll bring in Chestoberry Needle King. That'd be fun. So I gotta make sure that Needle King and Persian are not pre-slept. So they gotta go in the box right now. These guys need to be awake. I need those two to be awake. And then the rest of the team, I don't want Magby here. So instead of Magby, how does Grotto do here? Grotto can pick up well, can't do anything against this guy. Can't really do much against this guy either. Definitely don't want anything against this guy. Definitely don't want to. Wow. Okay, so it seems like Grotto is staying his ass home. Let's go grab Perugly. Instead of Magby. And then I think this might just be the team. And it just kind of is what it is. It's a little crusty. I can also go Nidoqueen at 28 here. Yeah, I'll do that real quick. Let me go Nidoqueen here, and then if need be, I can bring in Nidoking and Nidoqueen. All right, let's go Nidoqueen here. I've got, wait, where's my Moonstone? Where's my Moonstone? Where's my Moonstone? I used the Moonstone to evolve Nidoking, dumbass. Dumbass, I'm stupid. Oh, then P-Dub was good. I'm stupid. Fake out, then takedown. I don't have fake out. Damn. Okay, so I can't use that. Okay, so I can't use this. Yeah, let's just go ahead and, yeah, and run this team that we got right now. Alright, let's do this. Alright, everybody in the party is pre-slept except for the first two guys. Alright, bring in Nidoking here. Bring in Persium here. Alright, good. Persium is gonna hit the level cap, but it's fine. I was gonna bring it against Gardenia anyways. Alright, and I'll give these first two guys Chesto Berries. Smooth, okay. And now those guys have Chesto Berries. So lead Persian. Lead Persian. Get my humble KOs on this guy. Oh, wrong guy. Yeah, get my humble KOs on this guy. Yeah, so Chesto Berry Persian, turn 1, slash it. It'll use Dark Void. If the HP is fine, or I'm not double put to sleep, then I can bring in Nidoking, and then I can dodge, whatchamacallit. I'm faster than Drowsy, but I'm slower than this guy, so I'll KO that guy. If Persian is in and it KOs Smeargle, it'll bait in Meditite, who Nidoking can take care of. If Nidoking is in, then it's still baits Meditite. So either way, I switch in Nidoking onto Meditite, and then I kill it with Earth Power. After that, it'll bait in Haunter, who I can Loki KO with Mold Breaker Earth Power. That'll be a lot of EXP, but it might be my only way of safely going through this battle. Then after that, it'll be Scyther, who I could bring in Macargo for, Fire Spin that guy, get him out of there, and then I can deal with the other side with pretty much selectively Perugly and you know, the Azumarill. Okay, that's actually a fine plan. You can't pre-sleep this battle. Good reminder. It's okay. Thank you for reminding me about that. It's fine though. I still got him. Ooh, that might give one of these guys a Chesto Berry then. I might give another one of these guys a Chesto Berry real quick then. Let me give a Chesto Berry to Perugly. Thank you for reminding me that I can't pre-sleep this battle. All right, let's do that. And then, are there any other things I need to worry about? There's a lot of sleep happening here. I don't want to use all my chesto berries on this fight because it's really not the wave. Okay, this will be fine. Thank you for reminding me that I cannot pre-sleep on this battle, but it should be fine still. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. Once again, this Platinum Kaizo. I should be fine. I should be fine. I'm a little worried. This battle always kind of worries me a little bit, but... And I'm a little worried for, like, the rest of the run because I am really, really, really close to the level cap right now. But I'm gonna get a lot of encounters to help me, like, push through the rest of the trainers before Gardenia. So I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. Damn. I was really excited to get Nidoqueen, too. I was like, oh, shoot, I can get Nidoqueen real quick. And it was like, oh, it was like, remember? You used a Moonstone on Nidoking. I'm like, damn. Let's give a Quick Claw to... a Azumarill, I suppose. And then we can give... Nah, that'll be it. Okay. Okay! Let's do this. Let's do this. This fight is really, really evil. It's a really, really evil fight. Especially because you can't pre-sleep before it. Okay. Let's do this. 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 I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous, but I think I'll be... okay, I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. Hopefully everything pans out just fine. Hopefully everything pans out just fine. Hydrate, I got you. Greg Cornrow's got him looking like Machoke. I like that. I like that. Machoke is dope. Okay, so turn 1, I'm gonna click slash on Smeargle. He uses Dark Void, and of course, there's both of my guys. I wake up with a Chesto Berry. I got put to sleep twice. Okay. See, the problem is that I don't think Purugly can kill here unless it gets a crit. So, and if I swap in Purugly, it's still basically exactly what I want to be. So I could bring Purugly in here, and then I can slash and hope for crits. I'm faster though. So, okay, let's see. If I keep Persian in, it's gonna get trolled by Bad Dreams. The Drowsy's probably about to set up screens. Azumarill could pick up the KO with this thing now, and it would still bait in Metatite. But Azumarill doesn't have a Chesto Berry, and it's really slow. So it might get Dark Voided. It will get Dark Voided just again immediately. So I think Purugly is the best answer here. And then if need be, I can bring Nidoking back in. But I think I'm gonna go Purugly. I think I'm gonna go Purugly first. Yeah, let's go Purugly here. It's cringe, but it just is what it is. Let's go Purugly. Alright, Chesto Berry, Purugly. So this is a problem. This is what we in the business call a problem. Because if I KO the Drowsy with Night Slash right now, which I very much could. This is not great. I can switch Persian back in. And then switch Purugly back in again. Because the Smeargle will probably click Dark Void again. I can do that. But if I KO the Drowsy right now with Night Slash and I just say screw it, then the Smeargle lives another day, clicks Dark Void, I lose a Chesto Berry, and then this thing comes out. It starts spamming Supersonic and Hypnosis and Bug Buzz, and it has AP. I think the Drowsy is a much easier thing to deal with right now. I really think I would much rather deal with the Drowsy. So I think I'm gonna switch Persian back in here on the Dark Void, because this should be Dark Void. Hopefully it's not Dream Eater Dragon Rage. It really shouldn't be. None of the Pokemon are asleep, so they shouldn't be Dragon Void. It shouldn't be whatchamacallit. Of course, Leafeon gets put to sleep. We tried using Hypnosis. I'm tormented by bad dreams. Am I dead to Dragon Rage and Dream Eater here? Dream Eater will do 25 damage. Dragon Rage will do 40, so that's 65 damage total. That will kill me, especially with bad dreams. Person is super duper ultra dead. Maybe they double sleep again. They did. What I need to do is get Perugly back in here again now. And I just need this thing to like not do it. Like, I use Dragon Rage. This is fine. That's not great, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. How much HP does a Smeargle have? Oh, no, never mind. The last move that was used was Dream Eater, so I shouldn't copycat. I was thinking about copycatting here. Okay. I need slash crit. I need slash crit. That's the only way I kill this Smeargle here. I need slash crit. If this Perugly didn't have such abysmal IVs in attack, then it wouldn't be, I wouldn't have to rely on something like that, but I need slash crit here. Show me crit. Unlucky. Smooth. Go. Oh my god, good flinch, good flinch, good flinch. Okay. That was big. That was big. That was big. That was big. Okay, I'm good now. I'm good now. I'm good now. I'm good now. Now, Smeargle's too slow. I'm not Destiny bonded. I can just click slash again. Still bait in, and I still bait in Metatite here. This is good. This is very, very good. This is exactly what I wanted. Well, maybe not exactly. Obviously, like, it probably took a little more damage than it needed to, but this is fine. This is fine. It's probably going to use Hypnosis now. Persian's level 29, so I'm going to use Persian as much as I can in this battle. Use Hypnosis. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Why is Scyther? Oh my god. I forgot that because Leafeon was out, that the AI isn't going to just look at the highest score for my Pokemon, but for Cheryl's Pokemon as well. And because Cheryl has this bum-ass Leafeon out. Alright, whatever. That's not how this was supposed to go. But it's still okay. It's not great, but it's okay. I can bring in Macargo here. This doesn't die to Pursuit if it switches. So I can bring in Macargo here, and I can Fire Spin. Macargo might get put to sleep, though, which will suck. We'll see what happens. Okay, no Pursuit. I got Brick Break. That's not going to do that much damage. Good Bite. Okay, smooth. Smooth, smooth. Yanma. Can this Yanma really rock my stuff right now? Not really. Not really. But I don't like the idea of this thing putting me to sleep over and over and over again. I really need to get the Scyther out the damn way. I wish I had a Chesapeake on this thing. So I think I'll low-key keep the Yanma here. Yeah, I think I'll low-key keep the Yanma here for right now. And then I'll just Fire Spin the Scyther. And after Fire Spinning the Scyther, that will then bait in Metatite, which is what I wanted to be out in the first place. Or it might look-y baiting, Gengar. Or Haunter, rather. Oh my god. The scores are equal. Wait, if the scores are equal, then it should be party order. So it should be Metatite still. Alright, I'm gonna Fire Spin Scyther here. Okay, put Leafeon to sleep. That's fine. Good. W. 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 That's exactly what I was hoping for. Chestnut's level 29, which isn't great, but it's fine. Metatite's in. This is almost assuredly going to click High Jump Kick on Macargo. Yeah, it is. It's going to click High Jump Kick. So now I bring in Nidoking on the High Jump Kick. I'm faster than a Metatite, but slow. Oh, I'm faster than a Metatite and a Yanma. It might click Hypnosis. If it does, it's fine. I can still Earth Power the other slot, and I'm faster than both of them, so I get the Metatite the hell out of here. So we're still golden. We're still golden. We're still golden. We're still golden. It might click Hypnosis again. If it does, it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. It used AP. Okay, the Solid KO on Leafeon. That's fine. No way it used that Headbutt. Why did it use that Headbutt? It attacked Leafeon. Wait, why can't you pre-sleep for this fight? Cause whatchamacallit, Shiro heals you. How much HP am I at? Okay. I'm at 21 HP. This thing could click Bug Buzz on me. If it clicks Bug Buzz, and the Bug Buzz is a crit, I will die, more likely than not. But only to Bug Buzz crit. I'm only dead to Bug Buzz crit here. But maybe it doesn't click Bug Buzz. Maybe it goes for Hypnosis or Supersonic. So regardless, I'm pretty confident that I can just click. Yeah, I'm just gonna click Earth Power here. I'm faster than the Meditite. I'm faster than the Yanma. I can click Earth Power here and have no issues. So I'm gonna click Earth Power and kill the Meditite and get it out the way. Smooth. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Peck them? No, I'm not gonna use Peck. Alright, smooth. That thing's gone. I'm only dead to crit. I'm only dead to crit. And use Hypnosis. That's fine. Haunter. This Haunter can kill me. With Ominous Wind. Is this thing gonna click Ominous Wind? I'm at 21 HP. It can't kill me with Focus Blast. It can't kill me with Sludge Bomb. It's probably gonna click Ominous Wind. Switching in Perugly here might not be terrible. Actually, Perugly's at like half HP and asleep, so maybe not. I can go Sand Slash. But Sand Slash can't get any damage in on this guy or Yanma. Azumaro's low-key the best shot, but it's gonna get put to sleep. I might have to bring in Persian on Ominous Wind. But then it's gonna get Focus Blast the next turn. And I want to get Focus Blast to take 1 trillion damage. Maybe this is just Macargo. This might just be Chestnut. I think this is just bringing Chestnut here. And then hope for the best. Yeah, I'm gonna just bring in Chestnut here. He's still at full HP. He's over the level cap. Alright, let's see. Ominous Wind. That shouldn't do a crazy amount of damage. Okay, and both my Pokemon are confused now. Okay, I am at 45 HP. If I get hit with Focus Blast, that's 39 damage. And I get hit by AP, I will die. Does the Haunter see a KO on Miss Drevis? It does. So this thing should almost assuredly click Ominous Wind on Miss Drevis here. Every single time. So he clicks Ominous Wind on Miss Drevis, which is fine. And then this guy hits by Macargo with AP. The Haunter is faster than the Yanma. So there's no way for the Miss Drevis to die to the Yanma first. So I don't think there's a chance I get doubled here. Nor is there a chance that Miss Drevis dies first and then I get hit by Ominous Wind. And take a bunch of damage. Does it see a KO with Focus Blast is the question. Because that will make things a little bit more difficult. 45. Does it see a KO with Focus Blast? No, it does not. But it sees a guaranteed KO. So this should never click Focus Blast on me. This should be about to click Ominous Wind on the, whatchamacallit, on the other guy. So if I know it's going to click Ominous Wind, then all I need to do is switch in. Actually, no, don't switch. Keep Chestnut in. Click Fire Spin on Haunter. Get a bunch of damage in on Haunter. The Haunter gets the KO. Or I can click Recover. I can also click Recover here. Oh wait, I'm confused. I need to play aggressive. I'm confused. I need to play aggressive. I definitely need to play aggressive. So, yeah. Okay, I'm good here. Chestnut is dying here? No. I'm not. No. I'm fine. I'm completely fine. Chestnut does not die here because it will click Ominous Wind on the Miss Drevis. The Yanma, I don't know what it's gonna do. What I need to not happen is me getting trolled by confusion. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem with what I'm about to do right now. But I don't want to use Rock Slide and kill the Yanma, because if I do, then this thing will come in. And I don't really have a great answer for this thing. I kind of need to handle it like when it's by itself, if I'm being for real. I need to get rid of the Haunter here first. So I'm going to Fire Spin the Haunter. The Haunter should use Ominous Wind on Misdreavus. And then the Misdreavus will die. And even if Yanma hits me with crit AP, I won't die. Smooth. Bye, Misdreavus. Alright, show me some good. This Fire Spin doesn't kill. I'm asleep and confused now. This thing. It's about to click Focus Blast. If I send in one of my normal types, it's gonna hurt. If I send in Sand Slash, it's still gonna hurt. Needle King is slow and is too low to impact the fight now. Azumarill is healthy, but it is slow. It's got Quick Claw, but it's not gonna be able to do anything to this guy, but it will take the Focus Blast, and it'll be able to get Yanma out of here, but I can't do any damage to it with Slam because it's a Ghost type. I low-key need this Melodic to carry me right now. I need this Melodic to hit a Hypnosis and carry me right now. I low-key do. But what can I switch in here and be fine? If I keep Macargo in, it gets Focus Blasted, and then it gets AP'd and died, which is terrible. If I bring in Azumarill, it gets Focus Blasted and AP'd, which sucks, but it won't die. If I bring in this thing, it'll die to Focus Blast off Rip. If I bring in this guy, it'll die to Focus Blast off Rip. If I bring in this guy, it might not die, but it's going to take a lot of damage, and it won't be able to do anything the next turn. But it won't die. So maybe I bring in Sand Slash here. Because I need to find a good switch for Azumarill, because Azumarill can like finish the rest of this fight. But I just don't have it. I need this Melodic to hit like a clutch Hypnosis or just like get one of these Pokemon off the damn field. I don't know. I need a hero though. I need a hero. I need a hero. I need a hero. I use Sludge Bomb on my Melodic. That's also okay. Of course it got poisoned. And he's using Supersonic. Alright, my Melodic's confused. Did I dodge it? Just hit, bro. Icy Wind? That's actually nice. The Haunter takes some damage and lowers the speed, and the Yanma's dead. Wait, what just happened? Oh my god, it's White Herb! What is a problem? Because I really need a Vibrava not here right now. It's gonna use Dragon Breath. More likely than not. Yeah, I don't know. Haunter's got to go first, bro. The Haunter has to die first. It has to. It just has to. I think I might just click Metal Claw on the Haunter. The thing, it has to go first. It has to, bro. It has to. It has to. The thing has to go first, bro. I can't leave the Vibrava out here. I can't leave the Haunter out here, and then it sends in Clefairy, and then I get like Metronome Cheese, or I get Follow Me Cheese. I can't. The Haunter has to die first. It must. This is a must. Maybe Haunter will focus. I think Haunter is probably gonna focus this guy with Sludge Bomb. How much HP? I can't see the HP of this Pokemon. Wait, I can't. It's at 40. It's at 40. Okay, so it might focus. It might focus Misdreavus. It might clear Hypnosis again. If it clears Hypnosis again, that's a pretty big problem. And I still need this thing to hit through Confusion. Oh my god, this is such a messed up battle, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to do here. I guess get some damage in on Haunter. So I can get maybe Perugly in, and Perugly wakes up. Maybe Persian wakes up and hits a clutch Night Slash on this thing. Or a knockoff. That's what I need. I need like one turn of sleep and for this thing to wake up and then knock off and then it's straight. But that's, oh, it hasn't had a sleep turn yet. Only Perugly has. Well, actually, I don't think either of those guys have had a sleep turn yet. So I think they both could just die to Focus Blast. It's just terrible. Oh my god. This battle is so terrible. Let's go Drill Run Haunter. It has Levitate, dumbass. It won't click Hypnosis on Milotic. I was talking about Milotic clicking Hypnosis, not them in Hypnosis on Milotic. I think I will simply just use keep Sand Slash in here, and I'm just gonna Metal Claw the Haunter. Let me see what happens. Okay, this thing. Oh, he's dead. All right, W Claw. Okay, that actually was a fine turn, actually. That was a fine turn. I got some decent damage on the Haunted, too. Let me just run this back. Chance he avoided it. W slash. Yes! Chansey Cho finally did something! Oh, thank you. What do you mean it's alive? This is fine. Let's hit it again. Here we go. Yes, bro. Yes. Yes, dude. Big. This is big. Oh my god. Thank God. It's basically over now. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's basically over now. We're fine from here on out. Yeah, we're fine from here on out. We're good now. We're good. We are good. Oh my god. That was one of the most ace battles I have been forcefully subjected to in this game. This battle sucks. Yo, please don't metronome me. Oh, it's just using follow me. Okay, that's fine. Smooth. Thank God, bro. Good riddance, bastard. Okay, smooth. We made it. No deaths either. Smooth. Okay. That was extremely stressful. Sorry if I didn't read chat that much. It's just I was really focused on like making sure that I didn't get trolled. But W. Okay. Deathless. Smooth. Alrighty, let's go back here and let's prep for these next couple fights. Oh, let's get the big tree. Let's get silver powder and let's get the silver 1 TM. So now one of my bugs can really come online now. Alright, smooth. That was a really messed up battle. Okay, next up is this fisherman guy. We can bring in, which one has more damage potential? This guy or the Butterfree? It's definitely this guy. So we'll bring in Beautyfly. I'll bring in Beautyfly over. I gotta get rid of a couple Pokemon. So I gotta get rid of Persian. Sheesh. Yo, thank you for the 5 subs, Op. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. And then I can look at grab Fanfi back again. Sheesh. Persian. We gotta get that guy out of here because he's at the level cap. Let's grab Fanfi. Put him in the party. Let's grab Beautyfly. Sheesh. And put him in the party. And then Beautyfly should have Sunspore still. It is not. Who has like a status move? Do any of my Pokemon have status moves? Butterfree does? Yeah, I can poison. Okay. And then I'll grab Butterfree for the next for this next round because I'm about to catch something real quick. Alright. Let me get my Eternal Force encounter. Alright, let's bring Fanfi up to like 27, 26-ish. And it should be fine. Okay, smooth. Smooth. That was very, very stressful. GG, Greg. Well played. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. W gifted. Thank you so much, Albin. I appreciate the I appreciate the 5 gifted. Thanks so much for showing love to the stream by dropping a sub and just, you know, I appreciate your love and your support that you've been showing today. Thank you very much. Okay, smooth. Okay, smooth. Let's bring this guy. Alright, no, hold on. Let's bring Butterfree up first. Alright, let's go get our Eternal Forest encounter. So, Eternal Forest, there's quite a few things we can get in here. We are looking at Buniri, Roselia, Wormadam, Shroomish, Pineco, Kricketune, Motham, Venomoth, Combi, Beedrill, Nuzleaf, Paris, Ariados, and Noctowl. So we've got a couple dupes here. Buniri would be great. Wormadam would be amazing, especially if we got Wormadam trash. Shroomish would be fine. Pineco is a delay, so that wouldn't be great. We can't take Motham. Venomoth would be big. That's a really, really good Pokemon. We'll see. We'll see what we get here. I love how Platkazo Nuts has grown on the community low. First day homies fell asleep. Now they've been deathless. Yeah, I like that. I like that. This is what I really want to stream. So I'm happy that people are in and showing love and people are betting and, you know, engaging with it. Why always times 50 speed? Because it... Like, bro, I guess. Like, bro, like, I guess, bro. Sure. Sure, bro. Like, I guess. I guess, bro. I fucking guess, man. Oh my god. It's not... I need a Wormadam. Oh my god. Okay. What can I do with this bastard Nuzleaf? Does it at least have good IVs? Not really, but it's not abysmal. It's another grass type. It could work. 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 Isn't this Leaf Stone? Yeah, it's Leaf Stone. What are the moves looking like? If I find a hard skill, I can get Fake Out. I get Explosion at 31. Okay, 25. Oh, I can. This could be a wait. This could be a really, really... This could be a very, very helpful Gardenia counter. Or, Rosary counter. It has extra sensory. I could use this. I could use this. I could use this. I could generally use this. Okay. Let's bring this thing to 25. And then we'll give it a Leaf Stone. Oh, wait. I have to decide. Am I gonna use Nuzleaf at level 25 and then evolving into Shift 3? Ooh, that's a hard choice. Am I gonna use Nuzleaf at level 25 and then evolving into Shift 3? Or am I going to use my Leaf Stone on Roselia? That's the question. Which one of those Pokemon is better is what I need to find the answer to right now. Get Butterfree out of here. I gotta figure out. So obviously my Moonstone's getting used on Nidorina. And then, I get... Oh, wait, no, my Water Stone... I need to pick the Water Stone and not the Leaf Stone, so because I need Poliwrath. Okay. Yeah, I kind of need Poliwrath here for this battle. Okay. But I have Perugly for Copycat. I got... Okay, there's some ideas here. There's some ideas floating around in my brain. These guys can definitely do something. This could work. This could work. This could work. This could be fine. Okay, let's do this. Heal up. And then let's bring Grotto to like 27. Mudshot? Do I want Mudshot? Not really. Alright, smooth. This is fine. And then I'll bring Beautyfly here. Give it the Silver Powder. And then I'll give the Shell Bell to like Grotto, I guess. Okay. I think we're fine now. Roserade is better in later gens because it can learn fairy moves, but we got no fairies here. Yeah. Plus the poison type coverage against fairy type Pokemon is also really, really good. But since we don't have to deal with those. Okay, this first fisherman. So we leave Beautyfly. It demolishes a Slowpoke. It then brings in this guy who gets destroyed by Noctowl. It then brings in this guy who still gets destroyed by Beautyfly or Noctowl, but I'll bring in Beautyfly and I'll Silverwind. Then it brings in this guy who gets trolled by Beautyfly, and then it brings in this guy who gets trolled by Beautyfly. So this is basically the Beautyfly Noctowl show. Okay, smooth. Make sure I'm not on that other tile, and we're good. Let's continue. Shift 3 is terrible in this. You also get Grass Knot after Gardenia for Roserade. And then Sludge Bomb TM after Jupiter. Okay. But I'm about to use my TM on I'm about to use my stone on Poliwrath though. This Poliwrath is really, really good. I kind of need Poliwrath for the next gym. Sludge Bomb, that's fine. Extra Sensory, this bastard. It's alive? Was I supposed to Zen Headbutt? I was. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Carvanha. This is a swap back into Beautyfly. That shouldn't kill unless it's crit. It didn't crit. I'm faster than this thing, right? Alright, I'm faster than this thing. It's got priority Aqua Jet. Does Aqua Jet kill me here? It kills it at 18. No, it doesn't. So I Giga Drain. We're straight. And I get all that HP back. W, Poliwag. There's another Giga Drain victim. Oh, yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Trying to belly drum berry juice me. And then I can look at swap Grotto here just to make sure that I don't get too much EXP. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Just so I make sure I can spread the EXP at least a little bit. And then we'll raise. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Welcome back. Okay. We're good. Okay. Anyways, back to what I was doing before I was rudely interrupted. What am I gonna do about this guy? I guess gotta Razor Leaf him. He's gonna click Rain Dance. Razor Leaf him, hope it kills him. Then that brings in this guy. Razor Leaf him. Then that brings in this guy. Razor Leaf him. Then that'll bring in this guy. Stomp. Bring something else in. This is not a overthinking battle, I don't think. Yeah, this is not a battle I need to really overthink. I've also got Beautyfly in here for Silverwind damage as well. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. Let's leave Grotto and then we'll just start Razor Leafing everything until we can't anymore. Oh wait, let me go heal. Just in case. You never know. Actually, I got potions in here, right? I do. Barely. Okay, smooth. Okay, let's keep pushing. What's Needle King's EXP at right now? 1230. Okay, so I could definitely use it in gym. Alright, here comes this guy from all the way across the world. Shellos. Let's Razor Leaf this. Didn't get the KO, but it didn't Rain Dance, so W. Barboach. I think this is just another Razor Leaf victim. No, I don't really need to overthink this, right? I think I can just Razor Leaf this. It might click Bounce and paralyze me, which would suck, but it will die. It used Dragon Dance, dumbass. Okay. Goldeen. There's a Razor Leaf. I got Mega Horn, that's fine. Dumbass. And I got some of my HP back. Dratini. I could switch something out to deal with this. I could bring in a Zoomeril to deal with it. How much EXP is a Zoomeril at? 971. Yeah, we can split the EXP between these guys. I got Dragon Rush, that's fine. Slam. W Quick Claw. Horsey comes in. Horsey can be dealt with a variety of different Pokemon here. I'll bring in this guy. And he's fast here. I'll bring in Beautyfly here. And Rain Dance. Oh, it's faster than me now, but it still doesn't want it. It still doesn't. Ooh, I did not calculate the damage with rain, so I low-key trolled myself almost just now. I did not calculate the damage with rain. That definitely, yeah, I think that Horsey could have just killed me just now. Woo! It was a close one. I was definitely dead to crit. But I wasn't dead at full HP. But it was faster than me. So if that thing like clicked the move the first time and then clicked the move again, it would have been really, really bad. Okay. I miss Baby Daddy. Pause. You talking about Baby Daddy the grotto from a couple of times ago? I mean, he's still with us in spirit. It's another grotto. It's not the exact same, but he's still with us. Okay, this Corphish is a problem. And he needs to be dealt with. Or not Corphish, Krabby. This thing needs to be dealt with immediately. Because it's gonna Swords Dance and become a problem. Who's faster than this thing at all times? Correctly, right? How do I make Krabby in as soon as possible? I need to... Is there a single Pokemon that I have that base in Krabby? I don't think so. Nuzleaf doesn't? Yeah, it just based on everything else. Okay, that's fine. So this thing, this guy leads first. It's probably gonna rain dance. I need to use the bathroom really, really badly. Give me 1 second. I need to pee so bad. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, chat. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Are we in the gym? Not yet, but soon. We'll be in the gym soon. We will be in the gym very, very soon. Right now, I'm looking at calculations for a battle that I'm about to do. I'm getting preparation up for this battle because I've actually wiped here before. Here, Fisherman. Here, y'all got 2 minutes while I'm doing some more final touches on everything. Can Grottle take a +2 X Scissor? Barely. And it's faster than me. That's not great. Can this thing take a +2 Aqua Jet? On top of X Scissor? Barely. But I'm faster than it. I might just bring in this thing. I might just bring in Nidoking low-key. Yeah, I'll bring in Nidoking when this thing gets sent out. I'll just bring in Nidoking, and I'll go from there. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now up first is Finneon. I can pick up a guaranteed KO on Finneon with Slam, which is good because I want to stop Rain from getting up as much as possible. That baits in Chinchu, which I can also kill with Slam. Loki, do I need Azumarill after this? Can I let Azumarill over level here? Are we in the gym yet? No, not yet. In this game, Rose Red is Leaf Stone, chat? Yes, exactly. Did change it from Shiny Stone to Leaf Stone for Roselia? Yes. Is Nuzleaf good here, maybe? Can I bring Nuzleaf to like 28? Will it be able to do anything? Okay. One shot this guy and faster. And then obey in this guy. We can one shot this guy and it's faster. Then obey in this guy. It can one shot this guy and it's faster. Then obey in Krabby, bringing Nidoking and it's smooth. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Maybe Nuzleaf ain't all that bad. I can use Nuzleaf over Grotto here. Not that bad. And then, actually, I'll keep Grotto in, but I'll take Fanfi out. Yeah. Alright, so these are over-leveled. Yeah, so over-leveled delay candidates. Can't use Shinx till like Maylene split. Alright, this is chill now. This is actually very, very chill. That's very, very strong. Now let me bring this thing to like level 28. Extra sensory is nice. I'll get rid of feint attack. Okay, smooth. Okay, this is smooth. I should be fine on this next battle now. I should be fine. I should be fine now. So bring in... Okay, so first things first. Lead... Hello? Lead this guy. Silverwind. He's gone. Then this guy comes in. He's gone from Rock Slide. Then this guy comes in. He's gone from Razor Leaf. And then this guy comes in. He uses X Scissor and not Dragon Dance. He clicks X Scissor on this Pokemon. He gets pecked. Or Earth Power, it doesn't matter. And then after that, Chinchou will come in. And then I could use like whatever I want to get rid of Chinchou. Use Grotto to get rid of it. Yeah, I'll probably just use Grotto. Okay. This is actually the easiest I'm ever gonna have this battle. This is generally the easiest I'm ever gonna have this battle. Like, ever. Damn, missed a prediction. And you got the next one. See my boy Caleb Wilson finally balling in the league after seeing him shine at my uni is crazy. Wait, who does Caleb Wilson play for? I'm not familiar with that player. Forgive me. Rock Slide. Razor Leaf. Alright, W chaining of KOs. This is always going to be X Scissor here because this is a KO. Bring in Needle King. Use X Scissor. Repack. Break his sash. I'm still faster than it. Earth Power kills her every time. I'm not dead to Aqua Jet, except for Aqua Jet crit. It didn't crit me. We're straight. Smooth. Now Chinchou comes in. We bring in Big Grotto. And we Razor Leaf. We're chilling. Woo! Only 4 deaths. Only 4 deaths, Eterna City. That's really, really good so far. This is really, really good. This is really, really good. Okay, let's go pick up my Moonstone. Let's go pick up my Moonstone. I get a fun, mandatory Moonstone as well as a couple more encounters. So I get Eterna City and I get East of Eterna City. This is nice. This is very, very nice. Okay, smooth. All right, there's my Moonstone. Talk to Cynthia real quick. This is good. This is really, really good. This is really, really good. This is really, really good. Okay. Got my Moonstone. And let's... Oh, wait. Where's the Pokemon? Let's low-key go buy some more Pokeballs. I still can buy Great Balls. Whatever. Let's buy some of these. I got 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 these. Let's buy more of these. Alright, smooth. Wait. Can I get other Pokeballs over here? I guess. Okay. Okay, smooth. Okay. What can I do here? What can I do here? What can I do here now? The next battle is in the gym. Alright, let's grab Butterfree. Because Butterfree can poison Pokemon, give me an easier chance of catching them. So let's go grab Butterfree real quick. Instead of Nuzleaf. And we'll bring Butterfree to like 26. Okay, so in Eterna City, oh, let's get the, I got the Moonstone already. So in Eterna City, we are looking at Gloom, Weeping Bell, Meowth, Nuzleaf, Ivysaur, Bayleaf, Lombre, Cacnea, Grovyle. There's also Roselia and Glameow. There's a lot of dupes here. I could go. Nah, let me not do that. I was about to say I can go and switch for Lotad, but then I would have to use my Water Stone to get Ludicolo. So I can. It's looking like probably Gloom or Weeping Bell here, which isn't terrible, but it's just like more Leaf Stone candidates, which I kind of want Polyrats for. So ideally, Ivysaur or Bayleaf here would be nice. Cacnea is cool too. Even 1% Grovyle would be cool. But ideally not something that evolves with a stone. So we'll see we'll just see what we get. Ivysaur would be nice here though. Show me Ivy. Show me Ivysaur. Show me Ivysaur. That's a repeat. I can't use this. That's good. That's good. Love the vids. Finally caught a stream. Welcome in, JD Gaming. Welcome in. Polyrath is water stone, not leaf. You talk to someone, he gives you the choice of getting either a fire stone, a water stone, or a leaf stone. So if I pick a leaf stone, then I don't get Polyrath. How do I not kill this thing? How do I not kill this thing? How do I not kill this thing? What level is this thing? The Ivysaur is level 20. Let's say I hit this thing. Okay, Bug Bite really... Okay, let's say I hit it with Bug Bite. It's got 0 IVs. It really shouldn't kill it, even with crit. Alright, so I'm fine here. Razor Leaf. That shouldn't do a lot of damage. This might kill with crit. It didn't crit, though. We're good. Alright, let's start throwing balls at it. Smooth. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Okay, Ivysaur is good. Ivysaur is a great Pokemon. And then over on this next route, we are looking at Rolth, Chingling, Spork are the most likely ones. There's also Chimecha, which would be good. Chingling is also just going to become Chimecha either way. Alright, I'm hoping for something good here. This is like not terrible, but it's not great either. Did I just die? Okay. Not terrible, but not great. Because this Pokemon is good, but I can't really use it until I get it to level 48 and it becomes a Machoke. And even then, I can't evolve it unless I have a Graveler in my party. So this Machop is basically kind of box fodder for who knows how long now. Dang, you know how crazy Quilava would have been right now? Damn, that would have been fire. That would have been fire. That would have been real fire. Or Rawls, oh, that would have been real fire. Okay, so those are my counters. So I got to beat the Eternal City Gym with everything I got right here. Let me grab the EXP share. Grab the XP share, and then I'll go grab some other of the items that we have at our disposal right now. Let me grab Sand Slash so I can Rock Smash. This is not... This is a little... I think I'm fine here. I was talking with Squirt the other day, and Squirt said I had a really, really good box for Gardenia. So I trust him. Obviously, he might have been factoring in Persian and Macargo, and I unfortunately don't have them anymore because they're over the level cap, but... The rest of the box is still pretty good. Alright, I got my Kebia Berry. And let's go grab my Aerial Ace TM over here. Let's go grab my Kebia Berry. Smooth, boom, boom, boom. And bang. Alright, Aerial Ace TM. Okay, that is good. This is fine. But I really wanted Chimecho here. Or Spoink, get Grumpig. That would have been really, really good too. So I'm in not the greatest of spots right now. But let's do our pre-planning for the gym. I am going to put up a prediction. Oh wait, hold on. I beat that guy deathless. I'm putting up a prediction for the first trainer. Gardenia first trainer. Alright, y'all got... Here we go. Gardenia first trainer. I'll give y'all 5 minutes for this one because I'm going to be doing a lot of thinking here. Doesn't Machop evolve at level 28? In normal Pokemon, yes. In this game, he evolves at level 48. Which is unfortunate. Let's definitely grab Nidoqueen real quick. For sure. And then... Oh my god, it's Squirk awake. It's Squirk awake. It's Squirk awake. And Loki need... some advice. I have the choice of either getting Rose Raid, Shift 3, Poliwrath. Which do you think is the best choice? Alright. Is Moxie live right now? Oh, let me ask Moxie. Let me ask Moxie. Let me ask Moxie. Moxie's probably live. Yes, he is live right now. Okay. Moxie. Okay, let me ask Moxie real quick.
Nice.
Yo,
Dude, just
Moxie.
wants it today.
I
don't think I'm dead to a crit. I'm not.
I have a Gardenia question.
Muck just takes it. So Bibero never got to do anything, but it is an EXP spawn.
You got a DreamCon? No, I did not, Justin.
What's good, Greg? A Gardenia question? What's up, man? I got you.
Choice.
Are you at Gardenia right now?
Yeah, I'm in the gym about to fight the train.
All right, Houndoom.
The trainers. I have the choice of the stone in Eterna City.
Chestnut doesn't really care.
Should I get Polyrath?
It shouldn't ever Destiny bond
Shift
here.
3?
It should be -1 always. Obviously, if I'm wrong, I'm losing my med cargo.
I know you don't know my box, but generally, which would be best? Hi, Greg.
We're just gonna click Rock Slide until it connects. Should I get Polyrath, Shift 3, or
you don't need Squirt, Greg. We got you. I'm gonna guess he's saying Rose Raid. I'm gonna see.
Okay, we missed the first one.
I imagine Rose Raid can't be the best.
Let's go for one more. Yeah, it really depends on your box, Greg. They can all. Do you have a Milotic answer? Like, do you have something that can beat Milotic? If not, I mean, Shifter could be used for the Rotom if you don't have something for that.
I knew he was gonna say something like that.
Like Polyrath is ideal if you can find a way to go Polyrath. That's what I would do.
Okay, word.
If you think you can beat her with that. Polyrath is broken, by the way. It's super good. Alright, Noctowl.
What can I fight this Milotic with? Azumarill?
This Noctowl's moves are all no-miss moves. It's like fine, though. It's got Tailwind, but really care. I'm going to go and recover. I feel like Mad Cargo's EXP is in a good spot.
I could fight this thing with Grotto in theory.
Yeah, it's Tinted
It wouldn't be great, but I could. I could fight it with... Oh my god, I don't know what I'm going to do. But it's looking like it's probably Polyrath. It's probably going to be Polyrath.
I'm going to try to hit a Fire Spin to chip and then go...
Alrighty, well... You're a baddie, thanks, Dream. I appreciate it. Oh my god, I actually just have no idea what exactly I'm even going to do here. I'll figure it out when I get there. Let's get through the gym first. Run. Alright, let's get rid of Dig. And now I've got some good moves. I think I'm good to just take Nidorina and evolve it here. I think I'm getting here now. I get Poison Jab and Drill Peck soon, but when I get a hard scale, I'll be able to get Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Earth Power, Super Power, Crunch. I learned Poison Fang at 48, Earthquake at 58, Red 60, Poison Cell 68. This is fine. This is a fine time to evolve Nidorina. Okay, I'm gonna Moonstone my Nidorina now. Alright, so I've got the king and his queen. Now let's get into that first trainer, bro. So last Caroline. I could bring in this guy. And I could use... Okay, this is like mostly the same plan that I normally do. Bring in a bug type. The bug type clears the Grotto first, right? Let's do that. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's clear the... Let's do a little draft. Let's do a little draft. Beautyfly needs to come because it's a bug type. Bug types are good, and it's always going to be like probably my best lead into the bastard Grotto to stop it from setting up Stealth Rocks and to just pick up a good consistent KO into it. Alright, so this is what we have in the box right now. This is what we have. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm here. I'm not leaving. Get the OBS a second. I'm not leaving. See, I'm here. I'm not leaving. I'm here. It's annoying. I'm here. This is really annoying though. I'll call my ISP tonight. I could low-key keep this guy in and just give this thing a Persian berry since it doesn't need Silverwood to pick up a KO. And then after it picks up 2 KOs, it'll bait in this guy. who it will definitely bait Rock Slide, and we can then bring in Needle Queen to take care of this guy. We can bring in Needle Queen to take care of this guy. And it'll be straight. It can switch into the Rock Slide, and it'll be fine. That's fine. Needle King could also come into this guy and pick up a guaranteed KO. So that might not be a terrible idea. It honestly might be an even better idea. We could bring in Needle Queen or Needle King, either or. Either way, they're both gonna bait in Bayleaf next because of Reflect. Bayleaf doesn't really have anything for this guy, so I can just bring in this guy and I can silver win it again. Even without a silver powder, it'll be fine. And then last but not least will be this guy who Loki, I can aerial ace twice with this guy and be fine. Or I can silver one twice and be fine. Okay. And I'm fascinated, so that's fine. So definitely these three. Next battle is against these guys. I might bring Magby. Let's see. If I bring Magby here, what exactly is Magby's function? The rocks, I can get rid of. Well, I can't get rid of the rocks, but I'm gonna have to fight this guy with this guy. It'll bait in Weeping Bell, who doesn't have an easy time into either of these guys, so that's good. At least that's good. That's good. That's good. They won't be pre-slept, so I have to give them Chesto Berries, but that's fine. I also have Knocked Out here. Knocked Out actually seems to do pretty good into this guy. Pretty good into this guy. Bad into this guy because it's a rock type. But it's pretty decent into a lot of these Pokemon. Okay, so we'll bring Knocked Out here. We'll bring Knocked Out here for this Gym Gauntlet. So we got 4. We got 4 Pokemon. I'm thinking Magby's kind of a given. It's slower than a lot of these guys, which is problematic. But it can at least come in and get some good damage in. So I'm liking Magby here, especially against Cherim. So I'm liking Magby. I'm liking Magby a lot here. So we can run Magby, and then Cherim Sunshine doesn't have any different abilities, right? Okay, so we can run Magby here, and then after running Magby, who's last that we can bring in here? I don't want Perugly to get over leveled, so I'm really worried about using Perugly. What is Perugly's EXP looking like right now? It's not that close. I can actually use Perugly here and it'll be fine. And it could be fine. Okay, what does Perugly do here though? Can Perugly do anything? It could fight this guy and get owned, fight this guy and get some good damage in, and it's faster. It's faster than all these Pokemon in Chlorophyll. That's very, very helpful. Yeah, and it doesn't take a crazy amount of damage. I could look at bring Perugly in here too. And I think that might be the team. I think Azumarill, and that might be the team. And then what do I do on this last battle? This last battle is the one where I'm like, ugh. It's the one with the Smeargle. This last battle, I gotta, oof, I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm gonna do in this last battle. Let's see. I could bring in, I'll still have Chesto Berries. So I could bring in Needle Queen with Chesto Berry. It's gonna Stealth Rock and then use Spore, probably. So I can double kick this thing, get that thing the hell out of here. I can also use Needle King here, either or. Whichever one has lower EXP at this time. So I can double kick this thing twice and get it out of the way. Either way, they both bait Sunflora. Sunflora gets probably owned by this guy. He's got HP Rock, which is a bit of a problem, but it should be fine. That will then bait in Breloom, who is looking an even bigger problem, but I've got Perugly with Aerial Ace to handle it. Wait, it's got Spore and Mach Punch. That could be a problem. At least it's not faster than me. It's not faster than me. It's not faster than me. So if it Mach Punches me, that's looking fine. Because it'll Mach Punch me, I'll Aerial Ace, and then I can copycat. And then I can copycat my Aerial Ace and kill it. And then for this guy, I guess we could use Mag. No. What are we gonna do about this guy? He's a problem. He's a stalling demon. Okay, I can use Nidoqueen or Nidoking, and then I could also run Beautyfly against it. It doesn't have Rock Slide. Beautyfly actually does pretty decent into this thing, and I can give this thing the... Oh, no, it doesn't. It gets Air Slash. Ooh. I think we'll just have to wing this last battle like we normally do, but it should be fine. Okay, this is not terrible. All right, so we get Beautyfly, Nidoking, and Nidoqueen. Azumarill, oh, not Azumarill. What the hell? Okay, Purugly, Nidoqueen, Magby, and Noctowl. These are our guys. These are our guys. These are our guys. How's the HP looking at all of them? Not close. Very, very, very close. Not close. Not close at all. Not very close at all. Not very close at all. Okay. So Nidoking is the only one that I need to be very... Oh my god. Alright, we're back. What is going on? This gotta be an, yeah, this gotta be a me issue with my internet. This is so annoying though. This is so annoying to deal with, I'm not gonna lie, with my internet right now. Yeah, my ISP is gonna be here for me. They're gonna feel my wrath soon. Alright, let's go pre-sleep this team. Wait, hold on. Let's give Magby the HP share first, and now let's go pre-sleep. We're gonna pre-sleep everybody. Yeah, we're gonna pre-sleep everybody. Yeah, let's go pre-sleep everybody. And then after pre-sleeping everybody, we'll do our Chesto Berry distribution. How many Chesto Berries I got? 2? Fuck. That's not great. That's not great. That's cool. Oh, let me get this item down here. A blue shard. I'm sure that'll be useful sometime later down the line in a battle that I haven't even thought about yet. Okay, smooth. Did I pre-sleep? I did, okay. Okay, plan is simple. Bring in Beautyfly without the silver powder. It still gets a KO. Then this guy comes in, it's faster than me, but it might not click Ice Beam. It might click Teeter Dance. If it does, that's fire. We silver win again. Then that baits in Grovyle, who has Pursuits, which could be a problem, but it really should just click Rock Slide. Hopefully that's the case. If it doesn't, it could be a problem, but it should be fine. Then when it clicks Rock Slide, we could bring in Nidoqueen. Or really, I'm supposed to use Nidoking here to get a quick poison jab and get this thing the hell out of here. I could also bring in Purugly. Yeah, I can bring in Purugly here. Yeah. We can go Purugly. And then Purugly will bait in Bayleaf, who Purugly can also handle decently well. And I can also switch around into like Noctowl if need be. And then when this guy comes in, I definitely want to use Noctowl against him, and it should be fine. It's Tinted Lens, not Insomnia. And then Magby is just kind of here for the ride because it's really only going to be useful in the next battle. Okay, this is fine. Everyone's pre-sleep. No one has Chesto Berries yet. Okay, this is chill. Oh, oops, I forgot I gotta talk to this guy. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. For those that don't know, you have to do the first 3 trainers in this gym as a gauntlet. Meaning, as soon as I have to do this first battle, I can't leave. Alrighty, let's do this. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Grotto first. This should never click Stealth Rocks because it sees a KO on my Beauty Fly with Rock Slide. I'm faster than it, so it should always click Rock Slide here and not set up rocks, and I get a Silver Wind off and get the KO. W, we're out of there. Smooth. Smooth. Long Brace in now. This is probably Teeter Dance. It was Ice Beam. Alright, this thing's gone. Here's where things get a little bit scary. I'm at 22 HP. This thing probably won't click Pursuit. It should click Rock Slide because it sees a guaranteed KO. So I'm gonna switch in for Ugly here. Okay, thank God I didn't use Pursuit. That would've been a problem. I used Rock Slide. This is Aerial Ace. That's one. I used Brick Break. I'm not dead. And then we're Aerial Ace again. Chilling. This should be Meganium now. Or Bayleaf, rather. So Bayleaf's in. Bayleaf low-key still can't touch Perugly, like, at all. So I am just gonna use Aerial Ace twice and call it. Okay, it raises defense. That's a little cringe. Now Giga Drain's not gonna be able to kill it. Okay, and actually did quite a bit of damage with Giga Drain. Alright, this is gonna have to be Needle Queen here now, I think. I don't think this will do a lot of damage to me, even with Giga Drain. Yeah, it does like 90%, and I can get some good damage with Sludge. Especially since it's a special move and not a physical move. Yeah, this should KO from here. Yeah, he's gone. Alright, this guy's in now. Do I need to swap immediately? It's got Water Ball. That's a Water Ball crit. I should probably bring in Knocked Out just to be safe. Yeah, let's bring in Knocked Out just to be safe. I don't want to get Water Ball crit here. Smooth. And then, is this Zen Headbutt or is this Extra Sensory that's more damage? It's both the same. Okay. Let's use Extra Sensory. Sludge Bomb, that doesn't kill me. I'm still faster. He's gone. And now, that's it. Smooth. Smooth, smooth. But the first one is always a smooth one. The second one is where things start to get a little bit sketch. Okay. Second Gardenia Trainer Prediction is going up. Especially because I already did most of the planning already. I'll give y'all... Oh, hold on. Alright, I'll give y'all 2 minutes for this one. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, bro. Come on, bro, come on, bro, come on. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Come on, bro, come on, bro, come on. How's the EXP looking right now? How's Maggie? He's close. You didn't get any. That's fine. Okay, next battle. God, I'm getting a little nervous now. Okay, let me take the Persian Berry off and put the Silver Powder back on Beauty Fly so we can get most damage out of Silver Wind. There's that. All right, what am I looking at here now? So this is leading with Numble. I should bring in Needle Queen here for the Numble. This thing won't do a crazy amount of damage, and I'm faster than it. So we bring in this guy. It will click Stomp after clicking Stealth Rock. I could... Ooh, wait. Low key, I big brain play. Oh, wait, it's gonna set up Stealth Rocks. So I probably can't do that. It's gonna set up Stealth Rocks. So if I set up Stealth Rock... If it sets up Stealth Rocks and I switch in Knocked Owl, then my guys will take so much damage on the switching, it won't be good. Yeah, maybe not as good of an idea as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so bring in Needle Queen here first. Drill run this guy. Drill run this guy. It should bait in this dude next after that, which will probably is gonna click Sleep Powder. I can sludge it. It Sleep Powders. Then it'll probably Sleep Powder again. I can bring in Pre-Select Magby for that. When it Sleep Powders again, I have to bring it in Pre-Select Mag. After it tries to Sleep Magby, then I will, whatchamacallit, I can bring in, I can Fire Punch it. It's only gets a power crit, but it'll be fine. Yeah, I think the wave is just KOing these guys twice, and then letting Reaping Bell come in, yeah. Instead of bringing in Knocked Owl to dodge Stomp damage and split the EXP even more, and then, like, I do that, it takes damage from rocks, which won't be great. And then, like, and then what? Like, and then this thing comes in, it's gonna click Rock Slide on me 100%. And then what would I bring in? Like Needle King then? And then Needle King would bait in Weeping Bell. And then I would need to switch out Needle King again for something and risk it hitting the level cap really, really close because it's really close. Yeah, let me not do that. I'll go the other route. I'll go the other route with starting Needle Queen and letting Needle Queen get a little bit more of the EXP because Needle King is really, really close to that level cap right now. Yeah, I think that's the right decision. Okay, and then after that, Charon will come in. So this thing will be dead. And then after this thing dies, it baits in Weeping Bell. And then this thing will be dead. After that, it'll bait in Sudowoodo, who will probably click Fire Punch. I can send in a couple... I can send in... I need Needle King here for this. So Needle King needs to KO this thing regardless of how I feel about it. And then Needle King will bait in this guy, who will click Seed Bomb. I could bring in Magby here. Or I could look at bring in Knocked Out here on the Seed Bomb. And then it'll Flame Wheel. But I can get my first Aerial Ace in. And then it'll use Flame Wheel again. And then I could bring in Magby on the Flame Wheel. And then I can Fire Punch. And then this thing will be left. I'm Fast in the Gloom, and I kill with Fire Punch guaranteed. Okay, that's fire, actually. Hold on, this is fire. Now, who needs the Chesto Berries? Who needs the Chesto Berries? Who's going to be fighting a Pokemon that can put it to sleep? Magby will, but he's faster. Needle Queen will, but she's not. So I should give Needle Queen the Chesto Berry for sure. Because it's going to fight this thing, and then Weeping Bell's going to come in, and then it's going to try and put me to sleep with Sleep Powder. Yeah, so I should give Needle Queen the Chesto Berry, and I only need to give it to Needle Queen. Nothing else needs a Chesto Berry here. Except for, I guess I could give one to Knocked Out, but I really don't want to waste my Chesto Berries right now. Okay. Okay, I got figured out. This is actually the most clear plan I've ever had on this fight. Okay, let's do this. Alright, no more indecisiveness. Everyone's healed up. Okay, New King still pre-slept too. Okay, smooth. Okay, smooth. Smooth. I got this. Isn't this game hell? It is. Numel. Okay, so this thing is going to click rocks, which is fine. It's fine. It's completely fine. We draw run. You use rocks. That's completely fine. Alright, there's that. It's not faster than me, so I get. Wait, does it have a flying type? If it swaps, is that a problem? No, it's not. Okay, just click draw run again. Alright, smooth. Alright, Numel down. Numel is down. It got rocks up, which is annoying, but it's fine. Smooth. Maybe wants to learn Karate Chop. Slick is looking probably better than Smog here. Okay, smooth. Weeping Bell. This is about to click Sleep Powder, 100%. Since I know it's going to click Sleep Powder, I should use Sludge here. I should use Sludge here. Let's use Sludge. And use Power Whip. I'm dead to crit. I'm not dead to crit. Oh, wow. So this is not what I initially anticipated to happen, but it'll bait in Gloom after this if I keep it in. And that can Solar Beam and do some good damage. It's not Sleep Powdering, which is odd. Maybe it Sleep Powders this turn? It did. Okay, good thing. Good thing that I did it on this turn, I guess. I could have maybe swapped in Magby, but I didn't want Magby to get 1 trillion damage from the potential Power Whip. Alright, Gloom is in now. This thing is certainly about to click Sleep Powder. I'm almost certain of it. So I can switch Magby in here. And if it's Solar Beam, it's fine. It's never going to be Sludge Bomb. It's either Solar Beam or Sleep Powder. And either way, I'm fine. So yeah, let's go Magby here. For sure. Magby here for sure. Pre-select Magby. Huh? I work at 3 today. It was Solar Beam. I might be dead to crit. I was dead to crit because of rocks. Okay, I'm faster than this thing every single time. This is a free KO with Fire Punch. Every single time. I'm faster than it. I'm pre-slept. I don't know why I clicked Solar Beam and not Sleep Powder. The AI just be doing whatever the hell it wants to. Excellent. Okay. This kind of sucks a little bit because it's random move. Okay, so I'm actually a really big liar. It's actually Rock Slide every single time here, and it's not even close. We go Needle King here. It Rock Slides, that's whatever. It's not gonna do nothing to me. I'm faster than this guy. We Earth Power him. He's gone. How much E-Speed? Okay, Needle King gets like no E-Speed. That's perfect. That's amazing. Cherim is in now. Cherim, I want to KO this thing with something else. Let's send in, I'm thinking Magby again. No, Magby's at like half speed and it's gonna take damage from rocks. Let's not do that. What is this thing about to click on me? This thing is about to click Seed Bomb. 100%. I know it's about to click Seed Bomb. I could low-key... I don't want to kill this thing with Needle King because it's going to get too close to the damn level cap. But I might have to. Because this is going to take damage from rocks and then get Seed Bomb and take 1,000,000,000 damage, which isn't great. And then there's no way for me to... Okay, you know, I'm going to click Poison Jab here. If it KOs, great. And I get through and it's going to be close to the level cap and it just is what it is. If it doesn't KO, even better. Even better. And I can switch in Knockdown. So hopefully it doesn't KO or it doesn't poison. If it does, I'll take it. It's fine. Alright, that's fine. It's going to be close to that level cap. That's fine. Woo! Okay. That's two. That's two deathless. That's two deathless. That's two deathless. That's two. That's two. That's two. One more. 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 One more, bro. One more. One more, bro. Okay. So. If we can avoid using Needle King this fight as much as possible, that'd be great. But I'm not gonna lose the battle. So, first up is Smeargle. Smeargle, I could use Double Kick twice for. It'll probably use Spore and Stealth Rocks. I've got a Chesto Bay to deal with that. So either way, I'm Gucci. Hopefully it doesn't click Spore turn 1. That would suck. Wish I had a Pokemon with Insomnia right now. That'd be really nice. Yeah, so let's bring in this guy. For sure. We double kick this guy. It uses Stealth Rocks, hopefully. Double kick him again. After that, it'll bait in this guy, who will use Earth Power. We could bring in Beautyfly on rocks. I'm faster than it, but it's a range to KO. If it KOs, it's fine. If it doesn't, I'm really, really screwed. I can bring Beautyfly to level 28, though. Yeah, let me just bring Beautyfly to level 28, low-key. To guarantee a KO. Bug Buzz? That's a pretty good move, right? It's definitely better than Bug Bite. Okay, smooth. So we got that in now. That's cool. That's smooth. That's smooth. That's smooth. So we got level 28. This guy now. So now it definitely picks up an easy one in KO on some Flora. It's faster. Is there any reason for this thing to click HP Rock? Surely not, right? Yeah, surely not. It's gonna click Earth Power here every time. It takes no damage from Earth Power. I get this in relatively safely. I get a Bug Buzz off. It's done. Then that will bait in this guy, who I might be kind of cooked against. I don't really have a great answer for this Pokemon. It's a bit of a problem, but I think I can bring in Nidoqueen here, and it'll be fine. So I'll just bring in Nidoqueen here for that. And then after that, this thing will be dead, this thing will be dead, this one will be dead. Then Breloom comes in. If my Nidoqueen is healthy, then I'll keep it in against Breloom, and I'll take the Bullet Seed. If it's not healthy, I can't switch Beautyfly back in. And I can't really switch Knocked Out in either. Actually, I could. I actually could. I can switch Knocked Out into Rocks and Air Laser because I'm faster. And then it won't be dead to Mach Punch, so I can do that. And then this thing will be last. I can't switch in Beautyfly into this, but I could maybe use this guy. If the damage is looking fine. I could use a little bit of Knocked Out here if I didn't take a crazy amount of HP or damage. Well, I know it's gonna use Thunder Fang, so I could look at bringing Perug. I can bring Perugly too. Okay, the Carnivine is like the least of my issues. It's really the Tropius, the Smeargle, and the Breloom. But it starts with me leading who? It starts with me leading this guy and not getting super duper Omega Trolled by sleep. I'm gonna have no Chesto Berries after this though. Which is gonna make it a little bit annoying to fight that Milotic. But I'll have to pre-sleep my way through that and just figure it the hell out. Let me bring Knocked Out at 28. Yeah, bring Knocked Out at 28. Okay! Predictions going up for Artist Angel, the 3rd trainer in Gardenia's gym. If I beat him right now, this would be my 2nd time winning ever. Normally, I wipe to this trainer, so we'll see how it goes. I'll give y'all 2 minutes. I'll give y'all 2 minutes. I'll give you 2 minutes. If we redeem choose my character, will he refund or honor my 500 IQ choice for Gardenia? If you redeem choose my character, then you understand that redeeming choose my character is mainly for when I am playing games like Smash or Tekken or fighting games where I like choose a character that I play as a game and not a game like this. Wait, why your team pre-sleep? Because if you sleep your team before a gym battle, then you can avoid status moves because the AI won't click a major status move if you're already afflicted with a major status because it understands that the move will fail. So by pre-sleeping, you ensure that your Pokemon will wake up immediately as if they're on max sleep turns, but they'll also dodge a guaranteed turn of status effects. Wait, did you say 2nd or 3rd time? This will be my 2nd time ever winning. This is the 3rd gym trainer in Gardenia's gym, and the last one. But this would be my 2nd time beating him ever if I was to beat him right now. So we'll see. Okay, yeah. If you beat this trainer, don't forget to edge. True. I won't. Okay, alright, predictions are almost in. Good luck, appreciate you, Andres. I'm a little nervous, but I think it should be fine. Beautyfly is not really gonna be able to do much here, I'll be honest, but it's here. Alright, hopefully it uses Rocks first. If it doesn't use Rocks first, I'm kind of screwed over a little bit. Because I'll have to sit there and take a bunch of Aero Blasts and Seed Flares, and I won't be able to bring it back in. But we'll see. So we'll double kick this guy. Hopefully it uses Spore first. Oh no, hopefully it uses Rocks first. And then after it uses Rocks, then we're straight. We double kick it and we're smooth, right? So we'll do that. Then this guy comes in. We will bring in Beautyfly because this is always gonna click Earth Power. It's never gonna click HP Rock. So I get a free Bug Buzz on this guy. Then that baits in this guy, who gets mostly trolled by Nidoqueen. But if Nidoqueen isn't healthy, then I'll have to bring Nidoking into this battle, and I'll just have to let it go. It just is what it is. If I bring Perugly in, I probably can't get any good damage on this thing, so I probably shouldn't. Yeah, no, that's not it. That's not it. I can't bring this guy in either. You won't get any good damage. He's gonna take a trillion damage from Air Slash. This guy is like fine, but can't really do a lot of damage on him either. Yeah, so it's looking like it's gonna have to be it's either gonna have to be King or Queen. Hopefully Queen is healthy and I can bring her in. If she's not, it's gonna be a little difficult, but I have Nidoqueen or Nidoking tell me clean it up. Then Breloom will come in. It's gonna click Bullet Seed. I'm faster than it though, so I can either decide to cash in and kill the Breloom immediately, or switch in this guy to tank the Bullet Seed off the rocks and then aerial ace it. I wanted to take that risk. And then this guy comes in and he gets owned by like this guy. Well, actually I can't bring this guy in because he's gonna switch in on rocks. So I'll have to bring in like I'll bring in this guy after that. Yeah. That'd be fun. And if need be, I could always switch around if I really had to. Okay, really a lot of it depends on how things go against this Smeargle. A lot of this battle will be decided by how I do against this Smeargle right now. Good morning, Greg. What's poppin', Folix? Please don't overlet on Nidoking. He kind of carrying. I don't have a choice. It's either I let Nidoking get potentially over leveled, or I just lose the entire battle. I don't have a choice. This is good. Alright, now it should use Spore. That's fine. Cheselberry. This is ideal. This is good. This is really good. Oh wait, no, I knew this was gonna happen. This clicks Earth Power here. Every time. Or maybe it clicks, it might click Giga Drain. If it clicks Giga Drain, that's fine too. But what I know it's not is HP Rock. It's never HP Rock here. Beautiful's gonna take a lot of damage from Stealth Rocks, but it's fine. Because this never clicks HP Rock here. It might click Sleep Powder though. W. Oh, I didn't have Sleep Powder. I'm stupid. That's Sleep Talk. Okay. I'm faster than this thing. This thing dies to Bug Buzz every time. Alright, that's Bug Buzz. Smooth. 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 Now this is Tropius. I'm at 38 HP. Tropius should be clicking Air Slash here. Yeah, it should be clicking Air Slash here. I can bring in Nidoqueen on the Air Slash, and it won't take that much damage. It won't take that much damage from rocks either, and I'll be mostly straight. Chilling. Chilling. Okay, let's Sludge here. It's good damage. It uses Leaf Blade. I'm not dead to Leaf Blade. Even Leaf Blade crit. Alright, I'm faster than Tropius, I believe. So I get a free Sludge here. And the EXP is split between 3 Pokemon, thanks to the EXP share, so this doesn't bring Nidoqueen too close to the level cap either. Smooth. Maggie's at the level cap, but that's fine. He wasn't gonna fight Gardenia anyways. Breloom! I'm at 48 HP against Breloom. This thing really should click Bullet Seed here. It might click Spore, but I really think it's gonna click Bullet Seed here. I truthfully do. I could bring in Noctowl. Hopefully it doesn't click Rock Slide. And then I Aerial Ace, and it should be fine. The rocks are gonna do some damage. And you Spore. That's not good. 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 So I am dead to Rock Slide crits. I don't want to do anything needlessly reckless here. I switched out Nidoqueen. I brought in Noctowl, meaning that if Nidoking kills this Breloom here, it might not bring it to the level cap, but the problem is the Carnivine after that I have to switch around a bunch with. I know how I can kill this Breloom. I'm trying to figure out how to kill this Breloom without it over-leveling me. Without over-leveling Nidoking. I could Aerial Ace here. And the Aerial... Okay, well, I can't Aerial Ace because it's asleep. Obviously. I wish I had a Cheselberry on this thing right now. But I don't have any more. I'm definitely dead to Rock Slide crits. It's going to have a guaranteed turn of sleep right now. This is his guaranteed turn of sleep. It's not great. The Breloom has a Focus Sash, by the way. Oh, true. Good looks. Yeah, this gotta be Nidoking. It just has to be. It just unfortunately has to be Needle King. It just has to. And then if it gets put to sleep again, I could bring in Perugly, and then the Perugly can pick up an easy Aerial Ace. And then on top of getting hit by rocks, and I should be fine from there to deal with this. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. That should be fine. Okay, let's bring in Needle King here. Uses Rock Slide, that does nothing to me. We then Poison Jab, does a bunch of damage to him. Bullet Seed, ow. Okay, only 2 hits, that's good. If I bring in Perugly here, it might be fine. It's definitely clicking Bullet Seed again, no? If I bring in Perugly here, could be smooth. I think I'll bring in Perugly here. Oh wait, it takes a lot of damage from Bullet Seed too. Oh, and what if it clicks Spore now? I should just kill it. Just let it go. Carnivine. Okay, this Carnivine is not clicking Thunderfang here. I know that for a fact. This Carnivine is about to click Grass Knot. That Grass Knot does effectively nothing against this guy. So bring in Noctowl here. That does nothing to me. Now this thing's about to click Thunderfang for sure. So since I know it's about to click Thunderfang because it sees a KO with Thunderfang, I can send in Needle Queen on the Thunderfang. It might click, it's not gonna click Sleep Powder, so I can send in Needle Queen on the Thunderfang. Good. So now I've had, okay, so Needle King, Needle Queen, Magby, and Noctowl will all be getting EXP for this battle. How close is Needle King to the to level cap? 126. And if I bring in Perugly now, I should be fine. And my death's a Grass Knot here. I'm at how much XP? I'm at 43 HP. If this thing Grass Knots me, which it will do 24. If I get crit by the Grass Knot, it will kill me. So I need to... Actually, no, it doesn't kill me. It actually doesn't kill me. Okay, smooth. Smooth. Okay, that's fine. So I will use Body Slam here and then bring in Perugly. Sleep Powder, that's fine. That's actually great. Now I bring in Perugly. And if I'm lucky, no level cap. I'm gonna sleep again. Wait, this Loki just means I can bring in Magby now. Is Magby, this thing's gonna click what? Probably Grass Knot. I can bring in Magby. Magby's faster and I can bring it to KO. Okay, this is actually fine. Grass Knot, that's fine. I'm faster than it. Smooth. Okay, I need Needle King to not hit the level cap here. Yes! Big. Okay. Okay, that's huge. Okay. Okay. Holy shit, I'm getting kind of excited now. Yo, you available right now? I need some help planning my Gardenia. I just DM Ned. Okay, this is huge. Hello? Oh, I forgot I can go out this way. I'm like, let me leave? Hello? Okay. Okay. This is big. It's time for work, Unk. I don't have work until 3 p.m. Alright, predictions go for Gardenia. I'm giving you 5 minutes. You go to DreamCon? No. I'll give y'all 5 minutes for the Gardenia predicts. Go. I will save as well. Good looks. What's the time for you now? 2:18. Oh my god. Same as normal armor that we can't heal in the gym. You can't use items in battle, but you can heal while you're in the gym. You can use items outside of battle. Ironmon's the opposite. You can only use items in battle, whereas in a Nuzlocke, you can only use items outside of battle. It's funny. It's weird like that. Okay, let's do our normal draft that we would normally do. So these guys, let's do not coming. So these three, not coming. This guy, not coming. Not coming. This guy also not coming. We know that. We know those guys are not gonna be here with us. Also not coming. Actually, the rest of these guys are genuine, could potentially join us here. Oh, Sans. Oh, actually no. The rest of these guys actually could also potentially come. So the rest of these guys are for sure are maybes. And then we've got these guys in here that I think are gonna probably. A lot of these guys are probably gonna be givens right now. Alrighty, so I'm pretty confident Nidoking will be coming here. Nidoking is gonna be on this team for sure. We're definitely gonna bring in Nidoking here, and I think bringing Perugly here would be smart as well. Can Perugly get some good damage on these guys? Okay, so this thing can't really do anything to Miltank, which isn't great. Who can get some good damage in on Miltank besides Chestnut? This thing could sludge it, get some decent damage. Okay. What about Perugly? Perugly's not doing shit. Okay, that's not great. It's got a bunch of damage from Body Slam. Azumarill. Okay, Azumarill could potentially get the job done. I like Azumarill here. I truly, truly do. I like it. I like Azumarill here. I like Azumarill here. And then Azumarill. Can Azumarill fight anything else? It's slower than Torterra and gets destroyed by it. It's slower than Rotom and gets destroyed by it. It's slower than Ludicolo and doesn't get destroyed by it, and actually could be pretty damn good into it if I can get a fine switch. Slower than Milotic and does fine, but not great. And slower than Roserade and gets destroyed. Okay, so Roserade. Where's my Roserade answered here? Where's my Roserade answer here? Where's my Roserade answer here? Roserade. Ooh. I might not have one. I don't have a good Roserade answer. Noctowl's like the only one. Shift 3 also is not it. Yeah, Shift 3. No, okay. So, okay. Shift 3 is not coming. Okay. We know for a fact this guy, he's not coming. We know for a fact that guy's not coming. Shift 3 is not coming. He has been eliminated from the draft. Now, what if I bring my own Roserade and then I give it Aerial Ace? Would that be something I could do? Where's Roselia? If I bring this thing to 28, what moves will it have? Roselia will know. It'll have Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf, Toxic, Magical Leaf, I guess. Razor Leaf, Toxic, Magical Leaf. Yeah, not great. Razor Leaf, Toxic, and then I guess Magical Leaf over Spikes. And as a Roserade, this thing is not gonna be great. If I give it Aerial Ace, it's gonna be slower than this Roserade by like 1 point. It's gonna take a trillion damage from Extra Sensory. It's looking like Poliwrath is the answer. Poliwrath is looking like what we're gonna bring. Okay, let's go ahead and grab Poliwrath. All right, so we're bringing Poliwrath here for certain now. After looking at those rolls, it's not looking good. Dive, that's exactly what we needed. And let's get rid of Bubble Beam. Alright, press B. Let's go grab that Water Stone. I think the Water Stone is in this house right here. Smooth. Okay, smooth. Okay, now let me go get Poliwrath now. Yeah. Okay. We've got 2 of the Pokemon that we know we want. I know I want these 2. I know I want these 2. I know for a fact. I know for certain I want these 2. I want these 2 for certain. Now, Poliwrath and Nidoking. Those 2 guys for certain. These guys are really strong. Now, neither of these guys can fight Roserade, unfortunately. But that's okay, because I don't need them to. I don't need them to. I think I might need Poliwrath to 1v1 this thing. Let's look at what I think I might need. I think I need to break this thing twice and get it out of there. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's say I lead with this guy. Instead of Nidoking, what would I use Nidoking on this battle if not this first guy? Could I use it against Rotom? I could. I'll be baiting in Thunder. Ooh! I found it. Lead Okay, I found it. Lead Poliwrath, right? If I lead Poliwrath against this guy, all I gotta do is break it twice. It's dead, right? That will bait in Rotom every single time, right? That'll bait in Rotom. The Rotom will see a KO with Thunder. I bring in Nidoking on the Thunder, and then I Earth Power it and hope I get the KO. If I don't, it's a little tragic, but it'll hopefully hit, right? Then that will bait in Milotic. Milotic will be able to kill this thing from right there at that point with that. And so to combat Milotic, I bring Loki. I might have to bring Poliwrath back, but I don't want to. I can't use. I think this is a Zoomro now. I think this is where I use a Zoomro here, for sure. I think this is where I use a Zoomro, and then I don't have any Rindo berries or Chesto berries, so I think this is just a Zoomro. And I bought Starboy 12. Thanks so much for the follow. So I think this is where I use a Zoomro here. It's got Quick Claw too. I can maybe use Perugly. No, I cannot. Understood. Okay, understood. Why would I even think that? Grottle. It's slow and gets trolled by Icy Wind. Not great. Okay, probably not great. So we can use a Zoomro here, right? Let's just say we're using a Zoomro. Then it should bait in Roserade, which I low-key don't have an answer for yet. I don't know what I'm using for Roserade. It might have to be this guy. But this guy takes a lot of... Okay, wait. This thing is in. It's going to use Petal Dance on this guy. I can switch in Knocked Out on the Petal Dance and give it a Persian Berry. And then I could Zen Headbutt. What if I give it a... What if I get it a Rage Candy Bar instead? Give it a Persian Berry, and then I give it a Persian Berry, and I Extra Sensory it. And then, if this thing dies, what do I send in? It's got 59 speed. Can I send in Poliwrath? I can send in Poliwrath to pick up the Revenge KO for sure. Okay, so we'll bring in Knocked Out. This is probably gonna be a sack Knocked Out angle. This is probably gonna be a sack Knocked Out angle. That's not bad. And then Fanfi. I'm thinking you're staying home, buddy. I'm thinking Fanfi stays home. Alright, we can eliminate Fanfi. And we can eliminate this guy as well. The real question is, am I bringing Ivysaur? I don't like hate this idea. Actually, I look at you. Okay, so bringing. Okay, so after. So this thing will be dead. This thing will be dead, and Roserade will be in because there'll be a Roserade for this guy. So the Roserade will be in, and then it's gonna use Petal Dance. I switch in this guy on Petal Dance with a Persian Berry, so it doesn't get confused, and I Zen Headbutt it. Or actually, low key, I Extra Sensory and hope for confusion. Yeah, that's a wave. And then I can either pray for confusion hit or sack Noctowl there. And to fight the Roserade, I could bring in. I can't bring Mag because it's over leveled. Azumarill is gonna die. Everything else is probably just gonna die. That might be Needle. No, Nidoqueen's too slow and it dies to Water Ball. Maybe this is Ivysaur. Ivysaur gets trolled by Extra Sensory. Can't bring Ivysaur. Beautifly is gonna take a Trilling Dance from Rocks. Can't bring Persian. This might have to be Perugly. Yeah, it's Perugly here. It's Perugly then. It's gotta be you. It's always been you. It's always been you. It's always been you. It's always been you. And then when Perugly takes out this thing. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do about Milotic yet. Oh no, Milotic is a Zoomer. Milotic is a Zoomer, I forgot. Okay, yeah. So these two will be dead, and it'll just be Ludicolo and this guy. I can bring in, that will, okay, if Perugly's in, it'll be in Torterra. Torterra's probably gonna kill this thing, but I could just click like Aerial Ace, get some damage in, and let Perugly die. Who gotta bring it in against this guy? This guy's not gonna do great, unfortunately. This guy's also not gonna do great, unfortunately. How does Nidoqueen do? Oh, good heavens. Ugh, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this guy. This guy's a problem. This guy's a problem. This guy's a real. You always get raised. I'm figuring out this last gym right now, and I'm having some issues with figuring out what I'm gonna. Maybe no. I low-key don't have anything to fight this thing. I low-key don't have an answer for Torterra. I just don't have one. I literally just don't have one. I can Aerial Ace it a couple times, maybe. It's 2:32. Oh my god, I gotta hurry up because I've got. Oh my god, I might generally not have time to get to work if I don't hurry up. Froggle will be in against it. I can Aerial Ace. Okay, whenever I get to Ludicolo, send in Poliwrath. He can 1v1 it and it'll be fine. I'm not worried about Ludicolo at the very least. So I've got my answer for Ludicolo. I can even bring in this guy to help deal with it. It won't be great, but I can potentially do it. Who am I bringing in against Torterra, bro? Low-key, Grotto doesn't do that bad. I can bring in Grotto, low-key. Low-key, Grotto does not do that bad. I can bring in Grotto with a Rage Candy Bar. And I can Rage Leaf it a couple times. Okay, I'll bring in Grotto. I'll bring in Grotto for this. Yeah, let's bring Grotto. I think it does better than Nidoqueen does on this fight. Nidoqueen can't really handle this guy. Can't really handle this guy. Definitely can't handle this guy. Definitely can't handle this guy. And can't handle this guy either. Yeah, we'll bring Grotto. Okay, this is the team. That's the team. That's the team. Let's grab Azumarill. This is gonna be bloody, I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be a real bloody battle. Yeah, is that the team that I just set up? Nice move. It's gonna be a bloody one. It's gonna be a bloody one. I'm gonna keep it a buck. We're gonna lose some guys. I would say refund and do battle tomorrow or tonight. I kind of want to do it right now. I have time. 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 What do these guys have? The claw. I guess that's fine. Needle King. Wait, don't I? I'm giving. Wait, no, I need to give this thing a Rage Candy Bar. Yeah, give this thing the Rage Candy Bar. Okay, it's got the Rage Candy Bar. I can give the Shell Bell to like Poliwrath low key. Who's gonna be doing a lot of damage here? Who can I give this Shell Bell to? The Shell Bell, yeah, the Shell Bell is actually gonna be very, very important. I'm realizing right now. I could give this Shell Bell to who's gonna need to heal probably this guy. Some heals against this Melodic would be very, very nice. Actually, but it's got Quick Claw, and I kind of need a Quick Claw to get priority and get speed over it. I can give the Shell Bell to Poliwrath. Yeah, let's give it to Poliwrath. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I should give an item to these guys. I think something. What can I give to these guys? I could give a Focus Band to Perugly, I guess. And then I'll give... There's no stat lowering items here. Are there any other berries I might want? Chevy, Chillin, Persian, Orin, Pecha. Nah, I think I'm good here. I guess I'll give this thing an Orin Berry. Just so it has something. Maybe that'll help it heal out of a range. Alrighty, and I just gotta hope this this thing doesn't get paralyzed against Miltank if it body slams me. Alrighty, let's do this! How come they're all at 1 HP from leveling up? I edged at the gym. My second time at Gardenia ever. For the second time! For the second time! Let's get this badge. Alrighty, so this is probably gonna set up rocks here. I am going to click Brick Break. It did. Okay, so I get Poliwrath to get this KO easily with Brick Break. It's a guaranteed 2-hit KO. And I'm faster than it because of Swift Swim. Yeah, so I just got the lowest roll possible right there, which is unfortunate. But I have Brick Break, and it's always 50%. So regardless, this is always gonna kill. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Now, this should bait in Rotom. Alright, that's level 29. This should bait in Rotom. 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 And I should be fine. Okay, okay. Alright, Rotom, this is going to click Thunder. Since I know it's going to click Thunder, I'm going to switch in Nidoking here. It will never click anything else besides Thunder because it sees a guaranteed KO with Thunder. Meaning I switch in Nidoking here 100% every single time. So we go Nidoking here on Thunder. Awesome. Okay, good, 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 good. Now, it's a range. It's a range. It's a range. It's a range, which is annoying. Wait. Oh, I have Mold Breaker. I was about to freak out. It has Levitate. I can't hit it, and I remember I have Mold Breaker. Never mind. Okay, it's a range, but Earth Power should kill. I hit through Levitate because I have Mold Breaker. I didn't realize that this thing could click Confuse Ray. I should have given it a Persian Berry. I'm in trouble. I'm in really big trouble. I'm in really big trouble. I'm in really big trouble. Yes! Okay! Hit the range, hit the range, hit the range, hit the range. I'm in really, really big trouble. That's what I'm talking about! what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's good. That's what I'm talking about. That's good. That's good. Okay, this should be my Logic here now, right? Yeah, here's my Logic. This is the problem. This Pokemon I don't really have a great answer for. I know it's about to click Water Pulse though, every single time. Since I know it's about to click Water Pulse here, I could either go into Grottle. Or I could go into Azumarill. I'm thinking Azumarill here. So I'm going to go Azumarill on the Water Pulse. And it really shouldn't do that much damage to me. So let's go Azumarill here. I might get Hypnosis on the next turn. If I do, it's a bit of a problem. I didn't pre-sleep. Shit. I trolled. I didn't pre-sleep. Alright, that's fine. It's not gonna do anything to me. Smooth. Slam. Oh, W Quick Claw! Okay, show me the paralysis. Woo! 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 Miss? Shit. That's big though. 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 That's big. That's big. That's big. I got a lot of things that can outspeed this thing now. That's huge. I could bring Poliwrath back in. Poliwrath, well, it could take a lot of damage from HP Grass. I need to be healthy, so maybe not Poliwrath. Maybe this guy? No. Maybe now I can bring in Grottle. Grottle will still bait in Roserade, which is fine. I can bring Grottle in here. I think this might be a Grottle angle. Grottle's still slow, even at -1 speed. Grottle's trash! I might just need a Zoomer to lock in. I need you to wake your ass up. Okay, W-Para. W-Para. Wake up. It's still asleep. It's using HP Grass. I need you to wake up, Azumarill. I need you to wake up, Azumarill. I need you to wake up. I think I'm just gonna let I'm just gonna let this one go. If Azumarill dies here, it dies. It's on me for not pre-sleeping. But hopefully it doesn't. Grottle's still too slow. Oh my god, I'm really gonna use because I didn't pre-sleep. I can't believe I'm about to lose because I didn't pre-sleep. It's still asleep. I can't believe I didn't pre-sleep, bro. I can't believe I didn't pre-sleep. Let's go Grottle. Good. Alright. The Rage Candy Bar procced in a lot sooner. Alright, I'm -1 speed. At -1 speed, if this thing is paralyzed, I am faster. I should kill this thing with Razor Leaf here. I didn't want my Rage Candy Bar to proc so quickly. No way. Okay, I avoided the attack that it used, so we're good. We're so good. We're so good. Okay. Okay, Grottle got it done. Grottle got it done. Grottle got it done. Roserade. This has to be knocked out here. This is about to click Sludge Bomb every single time. I switch in knocked out here. It takes a lot of damage from the Sludge Bomb, which sucks. Because it's also going to take damage from rocks. Ooh. I really don't need this thing taking damage from rocks, so it's fine. It'll die. It's gonna take damage from Sludge Bomb and rocks. It'll probably die. I know it's about to click Sludge Bomb. I low-key need to bring in Nidoking here. bring in Nidoking here on the Sludge Bomb. Then after bringing in Nidoking on the Sludge Bomb, it will then click Water Ball, and then I can bring this thing in. I can bring this thing in on Water Ball, and then it's gonna Petal Dance, and then I can bring in this guy on the Petal Dance, and it'll take the least amount of damage. Okay, that's a wave. That's a wave. Okay, bringing this guy first on Sludge Bomb. Bringing this guy. Bringing this guy. Yeah, that's a wave. That's a wave. And Sludge Bombs does no damage. That's fine. Now I'm at 25 HP. It might be random move. Is this random move? Is this random move? 25 HP. Sees a kill with Petal Dance. It's actually like 3 different moves, so this actually still isn't great. I could bring in Perugly here and get my Aerial Aces off. I might have to do that since it's gonna be low-key random move. Yeah, I'll bring in Perugly here now. And Petal Dance. I didn't get confused, thankfully, but it did a trillion damage. I'm fascinated though. I get my Aerial Ace, and bye-bye Perugly. Oh my god! It held on with Focus Band. If I get a good range, this is still a kill. I need a good range. I need a good range. I need a good range. I need a great range. I need an amazing range. If I get a good range here, it can still kill. If I get a good range here, it can still kill. Hit the range. Hit the range. Hit the range. Here's what it is. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, 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 it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Makes things a little bit harder, but it's okay. Poliwrath. I can bring in Poliwrath here. It'll bait into Torterra. I could, yeah, I think I might just have to bring in Poliwrath here because it's fast. It's the only thing faster than this thing. And then I'll dive. Yeah, let's bring in Poliwrath here. It's the only way I can get in the free KO. Smooth. Smooth. Okay, we got that thing out of here. Now this should be Torterra. This Pokemon I don't have an answer for. I generally just don't have one. It's about to click Seed Bomb though. So I'm thinking bring this thing in on Seed Bomb and then Aerial Ace, let it die, then bring in Grottle to kind of like Magical Leap his way through the fight as much as it can. And then probably end up having Nidoking get sacked. Ooh, wait. Okay, wait. Low key. Bring in Knockdown now. Aerial Ace. Bring in Nidoking after. Sack Nidoking with Poison Jab. And then after that, bring in Grotto. He can take the KO. Okay. I said it was going to be bloody. Bring in Knockdown now, though. Because this is going to click Seed Bomb here every time. Seed Bomb does not KO me. And use Roar. Why did it do that? It's fine. I don't know why it's using Roar. I generally don't know why it's using Roar. I'm gonna click Poison Jab. Let me just get my Poison Jab damage in now. This thing was gonna get sacked anyway. That's fine. It was gonna get sacked anyways. It was literally gonna get sacked anyways. It was literally gonna get sacked anyways. And this is also getting sacked anyways. So now ooh, I can low-key go for Zen Headbutt flinch. Is Zen Headbutt damage close? No, I go Aerial Ace here every time. I just Aerial Ace here every time. That's good damage. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Who gets a guaranteed KO from this range? Can Poliwrath kill it from here? Dive is close, but it's not great. And Razor Leaf is less close. Is that 40% HP? That's probably around 40% HP. I don't like the chances of that not KOing. I should bring in Grotto here. I'll bring in Grotto here and get Rock Climb. I'll bring in Grotto here. Yeah. Oh, good crit! Oh my god, that's a huge crit. That's a huge crit. That's a huge crit. Yes! Yes! Ludicolo? Last one! Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's probably gonna Ice Punch here. It might click Swords Dance. I think I just need to bring in Poliwrath here to 1v1 this thing. Oh my god, if it clicks Swords Dance, it's gonna be bad. I'm fasting this thing no matter what, though. This is really bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. If I get crit here, I lose. If I get crit here, I lose. If I get crit here, the battle's over. Simply put. If I get crit here, the battle is fucking over. Alright, let's break here. Alright. Show me a good roll. That's a good roll. And I get a bunch of health back from... Okay, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. Please. Yes. Show me one more good roll. Show me one more good roll. Show me one more good roll. One more good roll. Show me one more good roll. Please. 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 Come on. One more good roll. Yes! W crits! For the first time in my Platinum Kaizo journey. For the first time. After trials and tribulations. The Eterna City Gem Badge. Okay, that's big. That's big. That's big. That's big. That's big. That's big. I lost 4 Pokemon in the process. Not ideal. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This is big. This is big. This is big. Good shit. Good shit. Holy shit. I genuinely can't believe it. Okay. I'm definitely gonna need to ask around now. Alright. Thank you to the fallen soldiers. Thank you, Needle King. You locked in for me. Thank you, Perugly. You locked in with that focus band. That was really clutch. Thank you, Azumarill. You locked in with that quick claw proc in a para. That was clutch. Thank you, Knocked Out. You were just kind of there, but I appreciate you, though. Alrighty, so that's 6, 7, 8 deaths now. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, no raid, I gotta go.